It might help if I unmute the mic.
Oh, you going out?
So we're gonna be here for a little bit, talking. Reason why.
Okay.
I might have forgotten to look to see if the game needed updating. Oops. I thought you were leaving.
No, just walk to the end of your bed. Just because you could.
You know what I'm sad about? Oh, I forgot to fill out my water bottle. Might need you to quickly go fill up. Hey, we're waiting already. Oh, yeah, someone came back.
Yay.
They haven't been here since. They haven't been here since security breach what happened.
No. That was like the start of the year, wasn't
I know.
it?
Yeah.
This has been such a long year. Oh my goodness, what a... I'm just thinking about the year. What a long year it was. And is. It's still going.
It's kind of been short for me, but...
There have been so many things happening to me. Like, just concert.
Fee.
Oh, lovely.
Don't tell me.
Is it Santa? Oh my goodness, it is Santa.
Oh, and also, who doesn't know, and she doesn't need to know.
Thanks.
They don't need to know. You could go fill up.
But puppy.
Puppy can go with you.
But puppy.
But puppy can go with you.
But puppy.
Puppy can go with you.
Come here, Mackie. Oh wait, let's do this around a bit. Come here. Okay. Wait.
Thank you.
Come on, puppy. I'm coming too.
How did I not? I put that back in yesterday. I think I didn't lose that. So very quickly, we're just quickly waiting for the game to update. We didn't realize that it didn't. I didn't realize that it needed updating. So we are quickly waiting for that. Hence why there's really nothing on the screen right now. We're just waiting. On the plus side, it won't be long, so... Did you step on Sabaka?
No. 3 things. Number 1, I do not have my favorite. Number 2, I have pineapple. Number 3, I am wet now. I like held it up to the tap and like held it under the tap, and I was like, I'll hear when it's close to the top, and I didn't, and it just sprayed up on me. So I'm wet.
You're wet.
Hi, Becky. Hello. Hello. Come on, man. Oh!
What was that?
What was that?
Oh, you want your headphones in?
For what? So that I can hear it updating?
No, so that I don't have to put them in later.
Oh. There you go.
So.
Hey, Becky. Yeah, I'm wet, aren't I? Weird. How bizarre.
Also, that kind of sounds like a you problem, though.
It's your fault.
No, it
You
sounds
like
like
the
a you
dice
problem.
I got you?
What?
You like the dice I got you?
Yeah.
I saw them and I was like, ah, Jesse! I was like, well, I already knew that I was gonna do a family campaign. And then I saw that they had like blue and orange ones, and I was like, oh, that works so perfectly
it's
for
done
you.
now, right?
What?
It's
Yeah.
done now.
Well, the thing with tape is that you can resubmit questions that aren't right. So, I've handed in all of my assessments. I've finished for the first time all of my assessments.
Oh.
And so I'll learn on Monday if I need to resubmit any questions. But yes, for the most part, it is done now.
Here you go.
I unofficially have finished set 3.
You unofficially have finished it.
Yeah. So I should get like my actual certificate in 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or something else. Just intro.
I love you, but you have to
We
leave.
can kick you out. She wants a chair back.
I want my chair back. Love you. Right there.
You're not coming back in here.
I love you.
Go back in with it now.
The way she was looking at me when I was closing the door was out of betrayal. Like, she was wagging her tail all the way out of the room, and then, what?
Where are we starting?
Yeah, where is this? Oh, Steve's room. Big Steve.
We already saw Big Steve, though.
I know, but that's where we start.
Oh my goodness!
I heard the scream without having my headphones on yet. Wild. I have a whole month where I don't have any schoolwork. I just blocked. Yes!
Well, we're starting off with a heart attack.
Yeah, why not?
Everyone says thank you for the raid.
Good thing you did it now when we're in the game.
Oh my god, a double grade! Hello!
Because we weren't in the game, like...
Maximus! Oh, thank you also for the raid. Hold on, let me just quickly,
I have a mouse with your name.
DB?
Wait, no, Maximus. Wait, let me go get my mouse. It's not a real mouse.
Minecraft, oh, okay.
It's not a real mouse.
Hold on. Oh, that makes sense. Hi!
I found him, my precious boy.
You just missed the jump scare, I'll say that. You just missed it. Stupid ghost girl around here.
Minimus Maximus.
I was thinking you were actually meaning like a computer mouse for some reason, but no.
A mouse that I've made.
But welcome to Twin Talk. I'm Fun Squid, this is Faye.
Hi. I don't have a fun internet name.
No, she doesn't. You actually did have one though. Like you were thinking of one. Like,
Well, I was kind of thinking of going by Finona, because that's what all the kids called me at school, and I was like, oh, that's nice. But also, no one ever says Nona right.
it is absolutely fun. We've had a lot of fun playing this. I've been playing.
I'm just sitting here.
This is the first. Although this is one of the few times she's actually been scared by a game.
Yeah.
Mostly stupid ghost girl. Maximus, thank you for the thought. So what did you guys do in
Yeah.
in Minecraft? It's just a whole tin of pineapples, huh?
Yeah, I'm really susceptible. They made pizza at school this week.
And you wanted pineapple.
Uh-huh. Oh!
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on that. Well, because like that is fun.
I haven't played Minecraft all year. I'm so excited to.
Oh yeah, you're finally
Because I was doing
right.
work towards a Cert 3 in early childhood education. But now I finished it, I can play Minecraft again.
Yeah.
I didn't want to because I was like, I don't want to start playing Minecraft because it's on my computer with my work. And then get addicted or something and not be able to finish my work. But I can play it now.
I'm gonna wait for him to pass. But...
He's like not a good looking, you know?
No, he's not. No fanciness there. Oh, okay. Have you done any of the bisex events, or?
My glasses. I think I have to have chat on my phone.
You want me to move it like across to here, or?
I don't really care. I'll just have chat on it. Open my phone. It's fine.
It's paused.
It is.
That's the problem you have there. I will say I'm excited for the next bisex event. I'm pretty sure it's a Christmas event this year.
I don't know.
Or this month. It's a bisex.
Everything's Christmas. It's.
Oh, okay. Everything's doing Christmas. I'm actually looking at joining like Christmas SMP this year.
Yeah.
Ooh. Mrs. Fee.
Ooh.
Coins!
10.
10 coins. Capitalism at its finest.
Hi, buddy.
Don't see me.
Now, what was that for?
Accident. I forgot how to crouch.
It's really fun in Australia. There's no like. Nice. There's like.
I do know that there is. Actually, very quickly, I'm gonna let you quickly do. Say what you were saying.
On the point of Christmas. There's like no Thanksgiving or anything like that, and Halloween isn't like huge here. So kind of Christmas starts for everyone the first day of December, and it's so fun watching like driving around town on the 30th of November, and it's so bland. And then the 2nd December hits, all the lights are up, schools bust out their tinsel. You know, it's great.
Very quickly, I have a story that I found on Twitter. Mm-hmm. I was going through Twitter one of the days, and it's just like, yeah. I was going through Twitter, and I'm just sort of going along, and I find something made by an Australian that just said like, oh yeah, it was around Halloween. He had a note on his front door that just said, "F off, kids. We don't celebrate Halloween." Oh yeah, we get to talk to people again.
Oh, we're not.
Henry! No, we already talked to him.
We did.
I thought we saved it.
We're just gonna bust it back out.
Excuse me.
Hey, Henry.
Hey, Henry.
Sir?
What's good?
Can you help me?
Fun fact, I already knew that we were gonna see Henry.
Is this so weird? It's like we already went through this last week.
No. Last week I knew we were gonna see Henry because I went on the wiki.
About the keepers.
This is what got spoiled?
Cycle.
Yeah, that Henry was gonna be in it, and I was like, oh!
Audrey. What's yours?
You know, you keep doing it.
Yeah, I do.
There's a reason why it's called pulling the fee. By the way, next week, because we're finishing this today.
My name is Henry.
You need a game.
I have a
Been a
game.
prisoner.
Oh, you have a game?
When the keepers think you're a threat to their plans,
Yes.
they lock
I
you
can't
away
remember what it's called at this present time.
forever.
But
Still,
I have a
give me
game.
time to think.
You have a game, but you can't remember what the game is.
I know what it is, I just don't remember what it's called.
But yeah, so very quickly, I'm doing an event tomorrow, by the way. There will be a stream very early in the morning, probably the same on Monday. Can you hide and seek, hopefully?
Henry's just talking. and
Yeah, Henry's talking. Henry can talk.
We're just blatantly ignoring him.
Oh, we've already listened to him, though, so...
Obviously, Wilson and the keepers don't
He's pretty much saying, break the cycle.
How did you do it?
reset the cycle. Turns out the Ink Demon himself is the key. This world is his.
Baby Bendy, we must find Baby Bendy.
I don't like the way his face
For
went.
now, at least. If you can get him to look at something very specific, it will reset
I
everything.
think it's because like just his mouth moves and none of his like facial
It's
muscles
just
move.
It's probably
And so it's
that.
weird. It's just like it's not great. It's uncanny valley. Ooh. No.
They keep it upstairs in the pit.
I'll see if I can break.
I like the way that it's 3D and 2D at the same time. That's very cool.
I
But
reset
Yeah.
the cycle. We could make things better for
I have
everyone.
suspenders as well.
Okay, so if we reset the cycle, by the way,
I just
now he's gonna be stuck back in his little hell loop.
So did I.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Good luck, Audrey. If you need me again,
Well, here's the thing, right?
you
Is
know
that
where to find me.
No, honestly,
Joey
like,
Drew, out of so loud. Joey
was a
Drew out of
keeper.
out of what?
that was either it was a keeper, or it was.
I think it was the door opening. But like, yeah, Joey had like trapped his version of Henry in this cycle. Hey, Sammy.
Sammy.
Now, why did they give him paint? You know, or is that like his own ink? You know,
I think
like,
it might
is that
be his
from
own ink because these are just full ink.
paintbrush and like got it off of him.
Hello. Didn't see this last time.
Nope. I was just enamored by Sammy.
Oh, we found Birdie.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've seen Birdie.
I just remembered what your D&D character's name was. Hey mate, how are you?
Hey. Still dead.
He's seen better days.
Still dead from what we did to him.
Killed him.
Yeah, we killed him.
I was gonna say something. Yeah, so Joey Drew like locked his own version of Henry in this like never-ending loop to suffer for all eternity, right?
Uh-huh.
And then he met someone because he was like mad at him for leaving. And then he met someone. He met an Audrey, whatever her name. No, Allison, right? He met Allison.
Yeah, he met one of them.
And so instead of it was Allison because he put Allison in the loop to help Henry.
Uh-huh.
But instead of stopping the loop, he just kept him trapped in there. Like you didn't have to put Allison in there. You could have just ended it.
He put like a version of Allison in there.
Like
Alice, who's escaped. To where? I don't know.
it's just bizarre that he would be like, "Oh yes, I'm turning over a new leaf because I found someone who was nice to me." And it's like, okay, man, I don't know about all that. But instead of like being a nice person and ending the cycle, or like, yeah, getting rid of
What's his
whatever
reason
this
for, like-
whatever this hellscape is, he just continued to. I have no idea what those are for.
No,
We have
neither
not
do
used
I.
them once.
Maybe it's something you can only access in in the secondary game.
The replay.
Yeah, because like in the replay of the last game,
You gotta.
you had the thing that you could constantly pull out.
Yeah, it's just bizarre that he chose to insert a glimmer of hope in this world instead of just
We missed this last time.
ending the cycle, which was something he could totally
We found
do.
some clearly fresh milk.
Only the freshest of milk.
A carton of milk for growing up strong and healthy. Add some chocolate for a snack enjoyed by both young and old. By the way, I
Like
found
melted
what
chocolate?
one was it? I don't know. I'm assuming.
Just
yeah.
add like a little chunk of chocolate and it just sinks to the bottom.
I found out, like, there are 3, audio files played by, other YouTubers. Yeah. One of them was Jack, so he did actually get to voice, Sean again.
Of course, who else would?
The other one is voiced by a YouTuber called Dorko.
I don't know.
No, neither do I. But the other one, this one, he's played by, Super Horrible, who constantly was,
Ooh! I think I follow him.
yeah, he constantly would, put out things on the updates
Oh,
of Bendy
yeah.
the Ink Machine.
I know him. I
To
watched a
actually-
video of his to learn the story of Resident Evil, I think.
Yeah, to actually have him actually, put in
Yeah, that's very cool.
have a voice in it after he was doing what he was doing. It's kind of nice. Also,
Yeah.
the internet seems to be.
We're at red and no frames are moving. Very good.
No, frames are moving. They're going on.
I know. What I'm saying is like it's in red and the only thing that's happening Despite the fact that the only thing that's happening on the screen is me chewing pineapple.
Huh.
Back in green.
Back in green. I had to think of, like, I'm constantly ready when I'm playing God of War right now. Don't know why, it's on, like, another console completely without playing it.
Hello. Oh.
I might just need to upgrade my graphics card at some point. I think that's part of the reason.
I love the gears are part of it.
The gears are nice.
Obviously my favorite, like, cryptid gear is Bendy. Oops.
Oh crap, we have to listen to Wilson again.
We got yoinked. Oh,
got yoinked.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, a tree. It's been a while, It's been a while since I've done the voice.
A savior comes at last.
Wilson?
Rest
Yeah, I love the
yourself,
Bendy design.
Audrey.
Oh,
You're
I love things that
The
look.
keepers can be
I love cryptids so much.
relentless to strangers, but there's
Cryptids, like, does that include, like,
As
Siren
long
Head, or
as
was
I'm with
Siren Head,
you.
like, a creepypasta?
you're safe now.
I think he's involved in cryptids.
You did this to me.
Like,
You
I think
brought me-
Slender's
turned me into this thing.
isn't he?
Yeah,
This doesn't
well, I
make
mean,
sense.
it's like a Venn diagram.
I've never done anything to you.
Open your eyes and look around. None of
I
this
want nothing more.
makes
If I could
sense.
choose a
Drawn
superpower,
walls,
I would choose to
nightmarish
shapeshift purely because
creatures,
I would like to make my
Creatures
arms too long. I would make my
died
eyes
out
glow like
almost
slightly
30
green in the
years
dark.
ago.
I would have like wings. I'd be like
It's
the most
all
cryptid thing.
fiction.
And then I just go to a local park and howl in the trees. You know, I want nothing more than to be entirely too thin. You know, when you look at me, it's like, oh, what is that?
Here's the crazy thing, like,
I want Uncanny Valley in real life. I want nothing more than that.
Guided by its
But I can't have that
master's
'cause
pen, the foundation
Or just have to
for a
protect
new
what I can.
reality. We can bleed.
yeah, if you're a shapeshifter, like, you can just grow your wings, so that puts flying out of the whole thing.
Well, I guess that depends on, like, would you be able to
Release.
I'm assuming you'll be able to fly.
take the powers of whatever you do?
But first, this world
I'm
must be
assuming so.
controlled, made safe. These beings,
Little Bendy, look at
these
little Bendy.
angels and demons,
Hi, buddy.
are they really life?
Little Bendy, no!
Just stains,
Are any of us truly alive,
old
Wilson?
mistakes, ready to be cleansed away for newer, greater things.
Where would they have
What do
been
you
put? That's a
want?
question.
What?
I swear I had dice,
Need your help
but I don't know where they got put.
to save my father's life.
But also, like, I feel like at a certain point, like, parents
This is
have to
our
die,
start.
you know? And
We'll
it's
talk
sad.
more
It's
once
always
we're
going to be
safely
a sad fact of
inside.
life that things must die. But, like, I don't know, if you have to put others through, like, a hellscape, maybe for the sake of a guy that has to die
Very quickly,
anyways.
what do you think? Like Arch or because it's definitely not Drew. What do you think, Arch or Jen?
I don't know.
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah. Or we won't. We'll have to watch a film, a game theory about it.
I love just the like. Why?
I don't like how many times I've, like, fully encountered this man in my life. You know? Just a dusty old man who is holding on to the past and
This place isn't as safe as it once was.
is making that, like, my problem, you know? I fully didn't register what that said. Like, I don't know what you just said.
Oh crap, that's right.
What?
We fed Steve last time, right?
Yes, and we got the full upgrade.
Yeah, I got an upgrade and what's stinking there?
Oh.
Did you find an upgrade thing again? No, I'm good.
Maybe I will.
No. We're not gonna take pictures of the fakes.
That's rude. It's just some guy. Okay, never mind.
It's just a guy.
Just some guy. Like,
Where the hell did Wilson go?
look, I've got to imagine if we have to smash chains to get through, I don't think that he's here, you know? Also, who's this?
Dinah Dean's top shoe polish.
Okay.
Old Track 77 is a quiet place these days. Ever since that terrible crash a few years back, people don't like to hang around. Too many strange things keep happening on this platform. Last week, one of the railmen told me they had heard reports of some train going through that wasn't on the schedule. There were figures standing in the cars, staring through the windows. Excuse me. But it never stopped to let anyone off. Just kept on going straight through. Some say that it was the Silver Lane Express, the train that crashed.
Incredible.
Kitty Thompson.
Thank you, Kitty.
I will walk over here.
I've got to imagine you're gonna.
Oh, yeah. Yep, found the wall.
It's very telling how much I haven't interacted with subways. That, like, as we're walking through here, all I'm thinking about is Into the Spider-Verse.
Well, here's the case, is like, we don't really have subways here. Yes.
They're in Sydney, I think.
They're in Sydney, yeah.
We went to one that was very shut down when we... Mum, Rue and I, when we went to go watch a musical. Yeah, again, I've got to imagine if we've got to smash chains to get through, that, little heck.
Well, heck, it's still on time.
Oh, thank goodness. Wouldn't want to be late for my appointment in Little Heck. If we've got to smash chains, I've got to imagine Wilson didn't go that way, you know?
Oh. I found Wilson.
The demon's evil continues to
And do you have an
spread.
upgrade thing anywhere? I'm pretty sure I got a schematic somewhere.
You're getting dizzy.
Be quiet.
Shut up!
Did you
I
say?
get that. If you get dizzy, just sit down.
It was nothing.
Just shut.
Almost there.
I've got to say,
Just a quick stop. Won't take but a moment.
I guess, like, I've never really experienced a voice in the
Episodes
back of
all
my head
allowed
talking to
beyond
me.
this point. Please place over.
No.
How
Keep
about
going.
no? And
Just keep
I'm
going.
just.
The subject will stand in the designated location.
Right here?
Where is that? Is that way? We need to go that way. I think that's,
Oh, yeah.
it's that way.
The man who killed the ink demon.
Yeah, I've got to say,
That's
if there
right
was
here.
like a voice in my head that was talking to me, I don't know that I would respond to it audibly. You know?
Hold on.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
Object detected.
Lethal to who?
The subject will submit all weapons for further screening.
She pops off her arm. Disarm!
Well, my pipe back.
I like that a frame pan.
My axe.
Remain still for examination.
Do you want me to turn around or?
Do we have to stay here? We're staying still.
You said to remain still.
This examination's taking a while, isn't it?
Yeah.
You done?
Oh.
Oh, you want us back on here. You need to make that clear, sir.
Yeah.
Subject is cleared for entry.
Great, let me just grab my pipe back.
Hello?
No.
Hello?
It hasn't been an hour yet.
Hey, how did Wilson get through?
What the hell?
Buddy, you should submit your weapons.
Civilized world.
You have to talk to
How do you like my signal towers? They
I hate them.
nullify the ink demon's powers so he cannot pass them. I wish I could say I invented them. But it seems our friends at the Gent
I
Corporation
thought that two dogs.
had a demon problem of their own long ago.
Really?
Who did this painting?
Who do you think? Who do you think did
I
it?
know he commissioned it. He did not make it though. Also, what's this like nanny there? Hello. Just wait. Don't talk to me yet. The bargain wants out, despite the fact that she tried so hard to get in.
She always does this.
Bye bye.
Oh, but very quickly, so we're definitely gonna get our powers back.
Yeah.
Is it... King Arthur over here.
I like that he has like his chest has been chiseled out. Oh, in that in that painting.
Oh yeah.
The V-neck down to his belly button.
My dear, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to prepare. We'll talk later, I promise. Besides, you must be very tired. A quick rest will do you good. Betty will show you to your
Betty.
room. She's my housekeeper.
You're wonderful.
I'm looking like you're touching the camera, and I just thought,
Never actually killed the ink demon, did you?
No, he's too powerful to destroy.
yeah, I thought like you
So
moved
we
that,
sealed
like
him away,
it moved the
trapped
game.
him in a different form. One that was smaller,
Much cuter.
harmless.
Much cuter.
Oh no, that's my actual
It
ear.
was a fitting prison. Although
What?
he seems
My ear's
to have
ringing.
found a way to free himself.
I thought we were
enough
talking to
talk.
Bendy again. No, my ear's actually ringing.
Soon enough.
I love when
Listen,
your
now
earrings
switch
and it's
cake
just
is
like,
all laid out for you.
oh,
You'll be
wonderful.
dreaming
Thank
in
you,
no
dear.
time.
Wait, Wilson? One more thing. If you needed my help, why didn't you just ask?
hey, bestie.
Would you
What's with
have
that?
believed me?
No, I do make it my
No
habit
more
to not
dawdling.
brush.
This way now.
Okay, why didn't he just keep the door open?
I don't know.
Like,
Maybe he just
Wilson,
wanted to
you
just.
didn't need to close that.
Yeah, my ears
You're
just.
here at last. It's so exciting.
Betty's
finally
pushing
having
you.
with us.
Oi!
Now,
Just
to
wait
give
a
you some
second.
bearings, we're currently standing in the south wing.
What's in the north wing?
Wilson's laboratory is downstairs, and then there's the north wing.
Let me guess. Don't go in the north wing.
Very Beauty and the Beast. That way, go that way.
I think he wanted to keep someone
there's
there.
Sign, there's a sign above that door.
Laboratory.
Like, you just blanket didn't look at it.
Fine.
Demon got in there a while ago, and ever since, we've had to keep the north wing locked up tight. I'm afraid it's fallen into ruins by now. All those juicy, lovely books gone to waste.
Don't describe a book as
Only
juicy.
keepers go there these days.
Library.
And they'll tear you apart limb from limb if Wilson isn't with you.
They can't if they
Mind your
can't see
distance
me.
and you'll be just fine.
I want so desperately to know who Betty is. I'm so interested now.
It's not very often I have guests to look after, especially one I can actually talk to.
Oh.
Almost everyone here either can't speak or they're completely mad.
Which are you?
Completely mad.
I was about to say she can
Alright.
speak, so.
Here we are, best room in the house.
I don't believe you.
This doesn't feel like the best room.
You should see where I sleep. Ugh. But this room, oh, just perfect. I sort
Wilson,
every
treat your
detail.
employees
Bed
better.
is clean. The bathroom is on the left. Sorry about the stains. I did try my best to get them out.
The stains where?
In the bathroom, I suppose? I don't like that she had to specify that the bed was clean, if I'm being entirely honest.
Did you have any questions?
So many.
Is it always night here?
It's always dark, if that's what you mean. For as long as I can remember.
We're in
Are you-
Antarctica.
Very old?
No. As far as I understand it, I'm something quite new. Although, I didn't turn out the way I was supposed to. One in
Oh,
a
do tell.
long line of failed experiments.
Oh, I want to know so much more.
Wilson will keep trying.
I think the mask.
Do you trust Wilson?
I love characters with masks
This
on.
is the realm of the ink demon.
At the moment, I'm currently playing Blue Fire, and most of the reason is because I love the aesthetic of it.
But Wilson takes care of me, keeps me safe.
It is such a long
Wilson
game.
will
Said
kill
I'd
you in
remind
5
of
seconds
something
if he
he called
could.
his mother? Tell me,
Oh, Lord.
is that a good thing, where you two are from?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
I don't think I ever had one.
Well, no matter.
It's not a good sign when
I was
a
told to
person
make
makes
sure
their
you get
own
some
mother.
sleep once you got here.
Yeah.
So get nice and comfy and relax. I left something on the
Particularly
table
an old
that
white
might
dude,
just help
like,
you nod
honestly.
off. It's my own recipe. Works very fast.
Don't.
Just follow the instructions.
I will not eat it.
Carefully.
Thanks, Betty.
Of course.
What happens if I am not careful with it?
Away. I'm always up.
Do I just...
Mask off.
What?
I'm fighting every instinct in my body to not look it up.
Can't even... Hope for the best.
I want to know what's
There's
in the
puzzle
bathroom.
pieces.
Yeah. I was looking at that the entire
For
time.
sleeping jar, pinch of salt... Gilson?
Gilson.
I don't know.
Oh, wonderful.
Is the one with actual words?
No. What if you go, like, point your little... The Mug and the Maiden. Oh, yes, let's read. Oh, okay,
Oh
okay.
no.
The Mug and the Maiden, Volume 1, by Sir Wilton Moore.
We're not reading all this.
I want to read this! This is incredible! You can't just, they put a whole story in here. You can't just ignore that. Let me read chapter 1, and we'll see how we go.
Okay.
Chapter 1, The Dark Forest. Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a mug of cheese. But it was not an ordinary mug of cheese that you would find at any home or kitchen of the age. What is a mug of cheese? No, this mug of cheese was the direct descendant of one of the...
Bugs!
of one of the 3 Grand Flagon kings. The same kings who had charged on horseback to defend their capital city during the unforgettable conquests of the previous century. To which of these flagon kings he hailed from, the mug was unsure. But still, there was honour and courage in his heart. His family line heralded of deeds long past that had changed, forever changed the course of Stoop history. None of this makes any sense. Like, they're just saying words after each other.
Can we just...
Did he have a name? Of course! All mugs of cheese have names. This is common knowledge. You've got to know. Just as every fruit bat is really named Stanley. This mug of cheese was named Richter the Cracked. What a name, I can hear you say. Cracked indeed. This mug of cheese bears no damage that I can see. Fall silent, you small-minded bass. There entails our intriguing story. Let's begin at the beginning. It was a hot winter day in the forest. One of those days where everything was dull brown. The lake was still, the birds had shut up, and the trees were but sticks in the overcast sea, save for a lone pine that skimmed the clouds like a painter's brush. It was on that day that Mr. Mouse was in such a hurry. He had been named Vermin of the Year by the society brethren that lived under the old church, and it was customary for the honoree to be brought a fine port wine cheese to the ceremony. There were only hours to locate some of the precious cuisine. Fortunately, Mr. Mouse knew exactly where to find it. The old cellar below the governor's castle. But unfortunately, as he approached the loose plank of wood in the wall, he failed to realise that heavy rains had come down in the night and passed moisture into the plank, making it heavier than usual. Thus, he pushed the plank with all his might. It lifted just enough to push his body only halfway through, but his strength could not contend with the weight of the plank, and his arms failed. The plank snapped back down, crushing him flat.
Or you just...
I really like it. I think that's such a fun story. I want to know more.
After all, the story is not about Double Mouse.
After all, this story is not about Mr. Mouse. Or had you forgotten the mug of cheese already? I can see how you might connect the two. Mr. Darwell Mouse was, after all, looking for cheese, and we were talking about a mug of cheese just before. Sadly, I must inform you that there is no relation between Richter the Cracked and the rodent who is now nothing more than smushed guts inside the wall. Except there is! For in the death of Darwell Mouse that started all this trouble. You see, when things die, they tend to smell, and that is just what Mr. Darwell Mouse did. But that's not all. His body, pinned between the outside and the inside of the wall, had made a perfect passage for the hot winter wind. The wind, therefore, carried the stench of his decaying mouse carcass deeper into the governor's home. Like a snaking, twisting wisp of terror, the smell settled into a little tavern near the courtyard of the castle. Ew. Here, soldiers would spend many long hours when there was no bloodlust to soothe with battle. Strong ales and red meats filled the menus, from back to front at this rustic, medieval, greasy spoon. Mostly the customers came to look upon the barmaiden, Maxine, who was actually named Rita. Rita was, by far, the best-looking creature in all the governor's county. There was a beautiful deer woman just over the hill, but no one knew that. By day, Rita scrubbed her tavern so clean you could eat off it, which was fortunate, as it was a place that was intended to be... It was a place you intended would be eating, since it was a tavern. By night, she served her customers with grace, charm, but mostly with drinks. Did I mention that Rita was married? Well, I'm mentioning it now. Rita was married. Her husband's name was James. He didn't do much until he died. The smell of Mr. Darwell Mouse knocked him flat, and that, my friends, was that. Oh dear, the story's already begun, and we've already killed two major characters. Oh. Needless to say, Rita was deeply distressed by the whole thing, but 20 or so minutes later, she realised she couldn't mourn forever, and she went to buy some cheese. Ah, yes, don't worry, dear Rita. This time, the mention of cheese will probably guide us to meeting our focal hero of the tale. Also, this is a good time to start a new chapter.
We're not reading all this.
I want to.
How about this? You can read it later.
I'm gonna look it up later and read it.
There's probably like a whole thing behind this, but at the same time,
what if I just look it up and I'll read it and you can continue going?
This is like are you gonna read it out loud or?
Yeah. Hopefully I don't spoil anything for myself. What is it called?
The Mug and the... It's Volume 1!
No, not the King and the Maiden. The Mug and the Maiden.
So, we've got, for sleeping draught, a pinch of salt, cocoa powder, chamomile, soybeans, Gilson. Look up what Gilson is.
Oh, okay, fine.
I'm really confused by that. Mix everything in a glass and then drink with exactly 3 sips of water.
Casual Italian spot serving pasta, meat dishes.
I don't think it's that.
Wood-fired pizza, plus brunch and a robust wine list.
This is South Yarra.
Yeah, that's in Victoria.
Yeah, I don't think it's that.
I don't know. It's only coming up with this restaurant.
Gilson. What's a Gilson?
She's just as confused as I am.
We were wondering the same thing, my dear.
Yep, we got found a thing, Faye. Look at the mail.
Oh, hello.
Hell is a Gilson? Oh, those stains.
Do you want me to read it?
No,
No?
I do not. Faye?
No, I know the stains. Oh, don't sit down! Oh, no!
Oh, get back up! Get back up!
Going to the toilet somewhere. Well, I'm gonna read it.
Nothing here! It just... This... Oh, I can sit on these.
Oh, thank goodness. What a game would this be if we couldn't? What's a Gilson? Oh.
Nope. Find out what a Gilson is.
I'm glad she has the same qualms about it as us, you know.
The machine speaks to me, revealing its many possibilities.
What's that?
I'm mocking him.
Is beyond
I don't like him.
any measure.
Again,
Fair enough.
I have met entirely too many men that are like him.
Become a thing
You know?
of the past. Poverty and hunger, a distant memory.
Old men are so scary.
Remake the world anew. But does the world deserve such a gift? For now, I have bigger matters at hand. A man in a black coat came asking at the front desk about the machine. Said he was from the Gent Corporation. Fortunately, the receptionist knew nothing, and he left quietly. Later, I found
Asking
his
about the
name on
machine.
in form.
What's
Mr. Alan Gray.
Do we know Alan? Are we pals with him yet? Alan? No? Any of these? Alan? No Alan? No.
No Alan.
No Alan.
The hell is Alan?
Minimus Maximus. I took this, can I say, guys? If anyone's watching. I took this to,
Oh, wait, here we go.
Brigade. Minimus Maximus to Brigade.
Oh, hello.
He kept being called Mouse Boo.
A theory about... from Alan Gray.
Chapter 7, Spatial Displacement of Unknown Elements. Let us imagine a long wire stretching between 2 points in known time. We will call this length of time the euphenic base. From here, we can dispel all needs of societal normalcy and all typically understood junctions of the world we know as the present. Once the euphoric base is achieved, it creates a shared understanding that there must be space around the wire that is not the wire itself. This space, the Cromley vacuum, could be a host to many wires running as many directions as we can perceive. Using a vessel of flow, a flux break, we can escape from our wire to another wire. This allows us to not just reveal these alternate timescapes, but command them with a larger understanding of their existence. Further still, in theory, we could bring elements from one world to another, displacing matter into a new state regardless of the current host's wire's rules. What? The reality and function of the elements become a new euphoric base.
So, let me get this straight. Pretty much what he's talking about is the multiverse theory.
I love how much of, like, physics and stuff is just, like... Or, like, not physics, but, like...
The same stupid thing over and over.
No, it's like, let us imagine that our universe, the one we exist on, let us imagine it as a hypothetical, and then we're going to use that hypothetical to create a brand new theory. And it's like, no, because you just based that off of a hypothetical.
Yeah.
Like, that's not even... That doesn't
That's
make...
pretty much what
How
all
did you
science
get... You
is.
just jumped. Do you need to stretch before making a jump that large? Like, honestly.
That's pretty much what all science is, though, so...
It's not, though.
It
Science is grounded in reality.
Nope.
You take what you know to be true, and you experiment with it to see how much truth there can be in that thing, right? That's what science is. But so much of these, like, multiverse theories and stuff is like, imagine for me, if you will, a wire between 2 points in time. And it's like, why are we imagining a wire? Why are you establishing the wire as the basis of your theory and not using the universe we live in to be the basis of your theory?
But yeah, so what it a little bit
get
sounds
it.
like...
Doesn't help at all.
Oh, thank you.
It didn't. It was very confusing. I love the
It pretty
multiverse
much-
theory. I love it. It's incredible. I love the idea
Mum
that
doesn't
there's...
like it.
What?
Mum doesn't like it.
I love the idea.
I like the idea
I
of the
don't think it's
multiverse theory
real.
as well.
I love the idea, though.
But the case is, like, it's pretty much what that sound
It's my
is. It's
favourite
like,
theory.
it's like, it's pretty much sound like he's making one universe, trying to destroy the current wire that he's on.
No, he's not trying to destroy the current wire. He's trying to... We exist on this wire. There is a bunch of space around that wire. That empty
He's trying
space
to make a new
could
wire.
hypothetically contain different wires as well. So, if we can jump from our wire to another wire...
Oh, Gilson, it's a fish!
The Gilson fish!
This is one strange little fish that is pretty hard to come by. The Gilson is not known to be easy to catch and will ignore most bait. To make matters worse, the Gilson can move very fast, making it a rare sight. In the end, I was able to snatch me up this little guy with a clever solution. Apparently, the Gilson is sensitive to sound vibrations and will go into shock upon hearing some sweet music. So crank up the tunes and this fish will be easy to grab. Crush up the Gilson into powder and stir into water for a powerful, soothing drink. We're gonna leave the yellow patch though.
So, I'm looking for
Fish.
a fish?
Yep.
There's gotta be one here somewhere.
Cooking for every day. Chapter 9, Simple Snacks. If you're in a hurry like I always am, and you don't have time, if you don't have time to, I'm going to assume there was meant to be a 2
We
in there.
missed a 2, it's fine.
Put together complex
It's
and
a
large
large
meals.
game. I'm allowed. They can be excused for a 2.
Fortunately, we have some scrumptious and simple recipes that are satisfying and take no time at all to prepare.
I feel like he doesn't have enough fluff in him.
Yeah?
He's too little.
Hold on,
Like there's too much
Oh,
space
yeah,
between
I'm feeling it, yeah.
between his
Anyways,
thumbs. Might need to open him up.
people ask you how you made these so fast, and you can sit back and smile. Saucy Cheese Buddies recipe. I'm gonna look. Oh, wait a sec.
Take a loaf of leftover Italian bread. You know, everyone has Italian bread just lying around.
Slice it
Just take
into
one of those.
4-inch strips. Lightly butter your bread strips on one side only. Then lay face up on a baking sheet.
So you're just
Toast
making
in your
like
oven.
a grilled cheese.
Toast in your oven for 2 to 6 minutes at 400 degrees.
Fahrenheit.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was really confused then.
Yeah. I'll figure out what that is in Celsius.
Or just until they
like the rest of the
begin to
world.
brown. Sprinkle a thick layer of mozzarella cheese over the strips, and I'll leave them in the oven for just a minute or 2 to melt the cheese. Remove and serve with your favorite marinara sauce or spice things up with a little ranch dressing. Quick, easy, and super tasty. Oh, it's right there.
200 degrees.
That's still a lot.
Well, yeah. I mean, you do that for like
Honestly, I kind of want to know.
fries are in there for 200 degrees.
Oh.
Some cakes.
I'd like to know how to
220.
make the chocolate bacon soup, honestly.
That's disgusting. But also, again, you're just making a grilled cheese with like extra steps.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna find a fish?
I don't know.
Like, where would we find a fish?
Oh, that way.
It's in the North Wing.
Observatory.
This is a place for a fish.
Oh, it's
Hello.
okay.
Yeah, let's go check out the doors.
I couldn't do that. I like to go in here, honestly.
I would. That would be my first step.
Exactly. Like, it's a mysterious closed door with a chair over it.
And it's like I'm already living in a
Maybe
nightmare.
if it was closer.
Wonderful.
Now that's a fish.
Come here, little buddy.
He's too fast.
You went for one go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all that. I feel like you'd also need to turn around so you get maximum vibrations, but that's just me.
Something in here?
You know, again.
The sensitivity's a little bit high right now. I don't know why.
That did it. Looks like the fish is asleep.
From your melodic tune.
I think from...
Is he asleep?
I think
I don't
he
think
did.
they are.
Can't get away from me, you little stinker.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
I needed
I
the
need the
fish.
Gilson.
I forgot the Gilson again, didn't I?
Yeah.
And there's some already ground up in the kitchen too. I'll bring it up to your room straight away, shall I? Oh, and maybe you could put Harold back in his tank. He does so hate the dry air.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Fair enough.
Just, I was kind of wondering how long it would take for us to get caught. It's just like... We're just
Dun! We're like shifting it around and we like knock into a few walls.
She's just like, what's that sound?
Now, why can I hear it again? Oh, Gilson.
Oh, no, the fish!
Poor Harold. I like that you're fully just sprinting through these halls as well. Yeah.
Alright. What was it said? Exactly...
3 sips.
Now, just 3 sips of water.
I don't know
Looks
about
like
you,
the
but
water
that's
from Flint.
not water.
Yeah.
Also, you haven't really put anything in there.
No, we haven't.
1.
It's a big cup.
It's covering your whole face.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, this is like a two-handed gulp thing. Also, what constitutes a sip?
Hello!
Alice. Not good Alice. Bad Alice.
Where did she come from?
I forgot that there were 2 Alices.
I kind of forgot she was Elise.
Like you said earlier, like, oh, she's escaped, and I thought, oh, Allison, yeah, she's escaped. But yeah, there are straight up 2 Alices.
I was almost afraid you'd miss my party.
Oh, I would never.
What the hell?
Oh, it's
Have you watched
just a little over.
Arcania?
No.
I don't know what it's called, but the one on Netflix.
No, I haven't.
It's not every day one gets to bask in the glory.
Her voice has changed.
Alice, Angel, to be exact. That's who I am.
Wait, I forgot the voice, just like in the show.
Impending perfection.
Truly, life imitates art, art imitates life.
I like that. The truth is, honey, you're one of a kind.
Like, honey.
And to put it bluntly, what I want is your face removed, your skin peeled,
Alright, I'm not Boris! I'm not
your
Boris!
insides torn out and tossed onto my table. Custom parts, ready for my delicious harvest. And with your generous sacrifice,
I mean,
I'll be beautiful.
okay, Hannibal Lecter.
Let's have fun. Plenty of time for a bloodbath later. Ooh, how about a game? Let's all play a game of riddles.
I'm so good.
Riddles? What a wonderful idea!
Are there 2 of them?
I don't know, but all I know is that the voice has still changed.
All right, honey. Here's the deal. Behind you is the door to freedom. But it will only be
Oh, yeah, I see the
opened
door.
if you solve my little puzzle.
You talking about the cupboard or
and
the actual
return
I'm talking about the
to your
actual door.
special shape. Now, I'll throw this heavenly switch here. If you get the puzzle right, you walk away.
Uh-huh.
Get it wrong, you fry. Let's begin.
I'm incredible at puzzles, so.
Ooh.
Grab a donut for the road.
Oh, yeah, sure.
The fox thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry. I couldn't see them sitting together.
The rabbit never sits with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
Gosh, it's one of these.
The pompous fox? Well, he wouldn't be caught dead sitting on the left. Far too pedestrian.
Alright, so the fox is not here.
We're
The
looking for the
bird
fox.
won't have anything to do
I
with the
don't know.
rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
The fox has always hated the bear. They never sit next to each other.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird.
Okay, so
After
on the
all, they
right,
went to
you've got the
school
fox, the bear, and the fox, the bird, and the bear.
Oh, you scum.
I don't know about the other three, but on the right, you've got the fox, the bird, and the bear.
Give me while I'm in here, Alice.
Yeah, Alice, come get me now, huh? You can't, because
Get me, punk.
miracle stations are miracle stations. Oh. So the fox is on the far right. That's the left.
Fox is on the right.
Yes, and then it's the bird, and then it's the bear.
It's the bird.
Because the bird likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox. And the bear likes... They're dear friends, you see. I don't know what the fourth one is. I wasn't paying attention until we got to the...
I think it was a rabbit.
I think so. I didn't really hear about the other ones. Let's find out.
Oh gosh.
I think we got it wrong.
I think so too. I don't want to sit.
Hold on tight, honey. Here it
Oh
comes.
gosh. Oh gosh.
He's open.
1.
We got it right. We killed all of them though. Oops.
You can't just say oops to that!
To be fair, I feel like she was gonna kill them anyways.
That was very Lucas Baker.
Yeah.
Congrats. Everyone's watching me anyways.
We're in the North Wing.
Oh. Oh. Well, we have one though.
Had one. My beloved! My beloved pipe! I'm sorry!
Yeah, let's loot him.
Ow.
Yeah, let's get some of that. Tasty eats.
No, these were completely different ones. These ones are dead. Right, I'm at some point gonna need to go find a thing.
An upgrade station?
Yes. I do have a... Oh, great. Thank goodness I have my thing back. But I'm pretty sure this is not my pipe. I'm pretty sure my pipe is still with the keeper.
Unless they did say that they were going to inspect it, didn't they? And the North Wing is riddled with keepers.
Get me through. Gonna do that anyways. Oh my goodness, she's got a gun!
Now, why does she have a gun? You set the game. You didn't need to set the game. Also, it's very rude that she has a gun. Like, she's not allowed that.
I'm nowhere.
Wherever you are.
Stop
hiding. Start dying.
She set the game. She didn't have to. Like, she really didn't have to, you know?
Hiding from me.
No.
That's precious.
Wouldn't dream of it, mate.
You ain't stealing my spot. Give me your inside.
No, no. You see nothing.
Bye.
Ow. You got me.
No, you're out there.
Plus, you know, I'm out here. You just shot me.
My booty.
Where did you go? Just beautiful. Help me be beautiful.
I could get you a skincare routine.
Help me be beautiful. I don't wanna go.
You could go. You could like. You can get some functional beauty. Send in your hair type. Send in your skin type. They'll send you a routine.
No, you're out there.
Where am I supposed to be going to?
Well, there's a chain there that you can break.
No, I can't. It's on the other side.
Spotlight honey. Give me your inside. Come out wherever you reek of ink demon.
Okay, rude.
How dare you? It's a delectable scent.
Delectable?
I don't know.
Please, you hiding from me.
No.
Precious. Where did you go?
Oh, my butt! My butt!
Stop hiding. Start dying.
Oh! Oh, fun!
Take it from me. It's not.
I think I missed.
This all day.
A little bit.
I don't wanna go. No, you're out there.
You're gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
I mean, there's food that you can go and eat.
Where do you think you're?
I completely panicked.
I could tell. The fact that you kept running back and forth into her bullets.
Not wherever you are.
I was like, go grab it then. It's like, no, no, no.
Ain't stealing my
Oh, you're gonna die.
music to my ears. Go.
Tasty eats.
Ooh, I got an idea.
You hot there.
ID found.
Or again.
Stop hiding.
Oh, wait. I got an idea.
Help me be beautiful.
It'll work.
I can do this all day. Give me your inside.
He wasn't charged.
Let me up. This isn't working for me.
There. You freak of ink demon. Come out wherever
Okay.
you are. That's it. Please. Where do you think
How many bullets do you have?
I love that she has just like a gun.
Gotcha.
Ah!
Yeah, we have to go back there. Hello! Hi! We see you. Hey!
It doesn't work! It doesn't work! I can't go over that way! Ah!
Music to my ears! Come out wherever you are! Give me your inside! I know you're out there! There you are! Where did you go?
Where you running from?
Oh, did y'all know? Alice Angel, she has a gun.
And you have a pipe. Yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
I think I'm going right behind.
No way, bestie.
Dare you touch me?
You didn't even hit her over the head with the pipe. Oh. Oh. Ow. I mean, like, that could have gone a lot better.
Yeah.
Could have used the pipe over the head.
The plan was to banish her.
Teleport! Teleport away!
Yeah, fly behind her.
Oh. What's going on with her face?
My face. You have my face. It's our face.
We share it.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Always were.
Did you not watch the first Bendy game, Curtis?
Nope.
Why does this feel so familiar?
Wait, I see a good boy!
Right, Audrey?
Alice! I cannot tell you how good it is to see you.
Horace is back.
And this must be your wolf.
Audrey, meet Tom.
He's
my protector.
G'day, Tom.
I'll call you Thomas.
You both got here just
boss.
in time. Now I understand why you don't like being called Alice.
The machine creates many of the same forms. At least on the outside.
Horace has a robot arm now. Put that back. I'm
Well, from now on, I'm gonna call you
just not
something other
notice?
than Alice. It just doesn't suit you.
Oh? What do you have in mind?
How about Allison?
It's not bad.
What are you doing?
Okay. I'll try it out.
Fixing it.
But only if you can tell me what in heaven's name you're doing in Wilson's retreat.
Wilson, I almost forgot. I have to get back right away.
Are you crazy? Wilson's our enemy.
Do you
I
even
know.
him? Have you ever talked to him?
I've seen what he's done. That's good enough for me.
Look, it sounds like he has a plan to kill the ink demon. For good. And I think he can help us all. I just need to go back and hear him out.
Well, if it's true,
Why would she
you'll
think
both
that? What,
need as much help as you can get.
like, what
You know,
evidence have
The
we
ink
gotten
demon
that he's
won't
gonna
go
help
down
you?
without a fight. Tom and I will gather some of our friends. Anyone who's left. Good luck, Audrey.
Like, genuinely, what?
You
What?
too, Allison.
I don't know.
He just said, "Oh, I've got to bring back my father," and it's like, now you trust him? See if you can talk to Tom.
Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Tom. What's up? It's good. You can.
Oh!
Wonderful.
Sophia, here you got muffins.
I did get muffins.
The
because,
chocolate one is mine.
Because I'm not cruel. I got muffins for everyone.
Nice. The
So-
blueberry one's mine.
Yes. I'm sorry. I freaked out. No. She asked what kind, and I was like, 2 chocolate chip and 2 blueberry.
That's cool. Oh, yeah.
Love you too.
Have fun, guys.
You too.
Alright, what's in here? Absolutely nothing. Okay.
Whee.
I love that you can just pet him.
Yeah, but like genuinely, like what evidence have we gotten that we now see Wilson as anything other than what he is? You know?
I don't know. This one's your one.
Beautiful people run this world. If you have brains or talent, you might just sneak through the gates. But with a pretty face, every door opens. The crowds bow to you. They ask your name. They want you to attend. They ask you to speak. A silky voice with gorgeous lips is everyone's weak spot. I was reborn with my perfection stolen from me. To get it back, I will rip this rotten world apart. Angels are beautiful. Angels are beautiful.
I wonder how many people.
Alice Angel.
I wonder how many people notice that Alice's voice sounds different.
Is it actually different, or like?
I don't know. Like it sounds different.
We just didn't hear it, you know?
No, I was hearing it. It just sounds different.
Promise us peace. Must they bring us only more pain?
You need like a cough drop or something, Bendy?
I think he does.
You got a bit of something in the throat, bit tickly.
I need
slugs. I love the existence of slugs so much.
No, don't send me back. Please, have mercy.
This is the time for searching bins.
Yep, it is, it clearly is.
Like, I just, like, what evidence have we had that, like, oh yeah, Wilson's a good guy?
Ultimately, like, Bendy isn't evil, you can sort of stop for a little bit.
But also, like...
Henry has proven that.
Yeah, the devil you know. But, like, as well as that, like, maybe you don't have to choose either of them. Maybe there's a third option. Like...
Really?
What? Can't get over. I reckon you could jump. No, jump and flow.
I don't. I can't.
Why?
I can't flow.
Oh, yeah. Your abilities have been dampened. Forgot. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's an option there. You had him.
Yeah, I just had him getting closer.
Yeah, you can hear him breathing. But, yeah, I don't know.
Hello? Oh, yeah, there he is.
Like, the Keepers, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what anyone's intentions are. If the people that enforce your rules are these people, then you're a bad dude.
Yeah.
Like,
no, Wilson's a bad guy, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, there's no way that you can look at, like, his actions or the company he keeps and think, oh yeah, that's a good guy. That's a person I should trust. That's a person I do trust. Over the people who have been actively helping me. Oh.
Hello! Hello! Hello!
There's a miracle station over there. You can't fight there.
Ah!
Squid.
Got up here.
It's beginning to look a lot.
No.
Christmas.
It's been years and my face is still a mystery to my co-workers. They don't know me.
Ah.
They avoid me as if I carried some infectious disease. At first, this was an insult, but now it is a gift. With the right costume, I can play the part of anyone. I can go completely unnoticed, hidden amongst the shadowed walls, as a clerk, an artist, a producer, or even a lowly janitor.
Clever, clever.
Not very, though, because, again,
yeah,
he's a very creepy guy, and I feel like if I was at this workplace...
Ow! Go for drop.
Just a bit. Yeah, if I was at a creepy workplace, if I was at a workplace, I would immediately clock the, like, creepy old dude, you know? And I'd always keep in the back of my mind, like, is he here
Hi.
now? Am I alone in the building with him right now?
I like the fact that you can just straight...
I like that he has 3 hands. That's cool.
What?
What?
That was not his path.
Also, looked exactly
Yeah,
at
it looks
you
like
just then.
exactly at you, but this doesn't do anything.
Because it's like, I can't duck under there. Don't whistle. Go, go, go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like Audrey.
Audrey or Wilson?
Audrey, she makes choices that don't seem like don't make any
Logical.
sense. Yeah, they're like, I don't know. I guess I've never experienced what she's experienced. So
I mean, yeah, that was hard.
I can't really speak on it, but it's just like, given the information we have about the character, it doesn't make sense why she would make this choice. I need to fix this guy's nose. Not great. Also, no one's been able to guess why I, like, what inspired Minimus Maximus.
What inspired him?
Well, again, I took it to a brigade the other day, and they kept calling it Mouse Boo. Which, on that note, I have something to say. I don't know that this will ever reach the ears of Rambo, but I have something to say. We were at Girls Brigade, we were making these mice, and there were 2 girls at the table who, like, knew who Rambo was, and they were sitting across the table from each other, and there were, like, 4 or 5 other people at the table with us, and they said across the table, out loud, in front of other people, yeah, I'm a boober. That's what his, like, his fan base is called, boobers, and it's like...
Out of context.
Like, that's so funny on the internet, but I can't believe they said it in real life.
Out of context, it feels like a terrible thing
if this
to
ever
say.
reaches the ears of Rambo, I just want you to know that you've created...
Change your name! Change your fan base name!
Please. They said it out loud in front of real people. Like... Oh, I couldn't believe it. I knew what they were talking about, and I, like, got whiplash when they said that. I will say, though, on the note of, like, Rambo and stuff, is, I really like how these girls that wouldn't really have been introduced to the idea of, different identities and stuff. Now, like, understand more about themselves because of Rambo. So I really like that. I do enjoy that. There's a miracle box right there. You don't have to hide behind a corner.
He's upstairs.
I know, but like...
I was waiting to see if he was, you know, moving out past that point. Let's see here.
So as mad as I am at you for having boobers as your fanbase name, it's still cool, you know?
Dear Alice, I don't know if you read these notes, but I'll keep leaving them for you. I hope someday you'll understand my words and the madness will fade from your mind. In this strange and dark place we can find light and purpose. We are not left to just wander alone. Craving beauty... So you're saving these for your D&D thing?
I'm saving them for a D&D character, not what we're doing.
Oh, okay. Craving beauty, power, and other meaningless things. Even the heart of someone feeling incomplete can discover joy. We're not lost, we're merely waiting to be found.
Aww.
We're so much alike, formed from the same mold. We're like sisters, you and me. I wish you comfort and wisdom to let your heart melt into happiness. I won't give up trying to reach you before it's too late. A friend.
You reckon that's Allison?
Oh, absolutely, that's Allison.
Also, you should probably go eat. Oh, or get in the miracle box. Is he gonna join in?
Absolutely not. He's on a set path there.
Yeah, but does the path change once the door's open?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know how much I like Audrey as a character. Makes choices that don't make sense.
Give me 1 second.
Hi, buddy.
Ooh.
This music box could make a good distraction if I can fix it.
Yeah, it could.
I love when games outline like very clearly what you're meant to do. Hi, buddy. Cower no longer.
Yeah, the angel is dead. So, where's...
Yeah, I can hear him. I can hear it breathing. Hello? You said I wasn't gonna eat anymore. But they're so pale.
What?
Yeah. It's so pale. Show the packaging to Jesse. We got these from Aldi last night, when we went to go watch the show. And
I saw.
they're so pale.
I see they're pale. These knockoff M&Ms here.
Not M&Ms. They said he killed my lord. They said the ink demon fell. They said I was a false prophet. But I say my lord lives. But I say he will return. But Parker. I say you better watch your back, Mr. Wilson. Can I get an amen?
Sabaka out.
Amen. Yeah!
Sabaka out. So that's definitely Sammy.
Thanks, Sam.
I found him!
Nope. Has the energy of a TV evangelist, you know? I know I didn't. I should have done like a deep southern accent to really channel that. Oh, we're standing on the abyss.
The bridge broke.
Rude.
The bridge broke again. I think I might need to lay off the bacon soup. Yeah, I might need to lay off the bacon soup a little bit.
Well, the good thing though is that if the keeper sees you, I don't think he can skulk across this.
Alright, we're good.
Although, he did use those nimble little fingers earlier to climb. So, maybe he can.
I don't know, we'll see.
He has 3 hands and he uses all of them. The most efficient of designs. Oh, a fainting couch. Wonderful. Let's get a window to this side. He's so loud.
Big room.
So loud.
Cool.
Just a guy.
So
up, guy?
we're gonna leave.
We'll just
Sorry for bothering. We're gonna
catch you later, mate.
be on our way.
See you at the
About
office
a
Christmas
second.
party.
Yeah, we're gonna.
That's a joke because I have an office Christmas party today. Not going.
Fair enough. I'd rather going to Christmas parties.
Well, I'm very glad that I chose not to go to it because the food at this restaurant is all food that like isn't safe food, you know.
It's like, what do you mean? Like, it's
Okay, so
got a.
here's my thing. I don't like eating new foods in front of other people because I don't know, I can't gauge my reaction to the food, right?
Yes.
So I don't want to eat someone's birthday cake at work and then like scrunch up my face accidentally and then I've insulted them because I don't like the food that they like or something, right?
Oh yes, I see.
So I don't like eating new foods in front of people.
Uh-huh.
That means whenever I go out to like cafes or something, I have what I deem safe foods. So they're foods that like I can look at things and go, ooh, next time I'm here by myself or next time I'm here with my family, then I'll eat that. But I have at all cafes across everywhere, they always have banana bread and they always have hot chocolate. So they're the foods that I always order. I will say though, just in case you want
banana bread?
Just in case, what? Yeah, most cafes serve banana bread. I will say, as a warning, some cafes have put, like when they cook their banana bread, they just have like pieces of banana that they don't mash. And so it's just, you will bite into it, and sometimes you'll just get like a full piece of banana. It's very bizarre. But, all this to say, there are foods, particularly, I don't like a lot of meat flavors. I don't like sauce. I don't like the texture of sauce. And, melted cheese is not very good for me.
I'm gonna wait here a second. I think it is that...
Oh, get in. Just in case.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. I didn't think you came all the way in here.
Yeah. Why would they have a hide thing here otherwise?
2-on-2, just in case.
But I saw the menu for the restaurant they're going to tonight, and none of those foods I would feel comfortable eating in front of my coworkers.
So is it, very quickly, is this food that's local only to here, or?
I think so, that's why I'm not saying like what the restaurant is. It's like an...
You want to just type it up and then
it's
just
like an
show me?
Italian restaurant. Well, we've never been.
I might know it though.
Well, you'll probably know the name of it, but...
Exactly.
We've never been, so... Yeah, it's like a local Italian restaurant. It has like deep carbonaras and stuff like that, and it's like, I don't...
There was a restaurant we went to in America. Oh, I'm sad it's nowhere else. It's called the Spaghetti Factory. Oh, I remember you showing me that. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Safe foods.
You told me.
That's a concept that I live with now. I'm so glad
I mean,
did.
spaghetti. I would say spaghetti is safe.
Well, it depends, because I don't like creamy sauces. I like sauces
You can like
that are...
the red sauce.
Yeah, I like red sauces. Like, I like sauces that are, like, mixed into things. But... I don't know. I've never been there before. I don't know what their spaghetti's like. Also, apparently
This is a very risky game that I'm playing here.
Yep. Apparently they also don't treat their workers very good, so I don't really want to go to that restaurant anyways.
Yep, risky game.
Oh, you could have gone in. Don't mind me.
I could have gone where?
You could have gone into that bit that you have to duck under. He can't follow you there.
I could have. That would have been a farther run.
But it's also closer to where we need to be or go. I don't know.
Okay. See, the case is there's a little space that I need to run into.
Yeah.
However, it only stops like so far, and then.
Well, maybe you need to follow him until you can get into that barrel thing to hide, and then wait till he comes back this way and run that way. You know what I mean?
So pretty much just follow him to here.
Yeah, get into that desk, wait till he comes around, and then sprint. Got it. The way that you got around is what I'm saying. Because you did this to get around here.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait till he goes in there.
I think that's why he goes so far into there, to give the player time to go around.
Yeah, I see.
I think that's literally the mechanic of it.
They have to move so slowly, though.
Yeah.
For goodness sakes, the Lost Ones went faster than this! Move it!
Got places to be! I guess they don't have places to be, they're just patrolling hallways.
Yeah.
Doesn't even make sense for them to be patrolling hallways, though. Game-wise? Like, what are they searching for? I guess they have found Lost Ones. Okay,
yeah.
So, like, now-ish. Go.
Yeah.
Because you can, like,
yeah,
walk.
Screw this.
Yeah. Like, you didn't even need to run, you could have just walked. Do you think this finger looks, like, diseased?
Oh, but yeah.
It doesn't, like, as much as it did yesterday, but it's not great. Have we got the piece for this yet?
Yeah.
Do you have an inventory you can go into? No. You think in a game where you picked up, like, parts and stuff, that they give you some sort of, even, like, inventory just to know how much stuff you have?
Oh my gosh, I think I see what the thing is here.
What?
Anyway, look around over here.
I love the concept.
I saw those ones, by the way. That one.
Oh no. Oh, he's patrolling. Does that mean that under here he's not there anymore? Yeah. Yeah, I love the concept of slugs. But this, like, heavy capitalist, corporation.
Oh, I see.
Do you?
No, I see why he was here. I think he was admiring his handiwork a little bit.
Yeah, nailing him to a board. I don't know where he is. Oh no, I found him.
But
there's two of them.
Yeah, you see those?
I like that they're never static. That's great. I mean, they're never stationary. Always bouncing up and down. You gotta bounce.
They're stationary here, though.
No, they're not even though. They're just bouncing up and down.
Wait, I think I see what the thing is here.
Yeah, you have to do music box so you can get through that way.
So I can also turn those off, I think. I'm in plain view here, but you can't see a thing.
Ooh. You need to get into that door.
I think so, yeah. That's why I'm going to quickly look for something here.
Thank you for your treasures. So sorry about your death. Making the
What are you gonna do about it?
Making the most amount of noise. I love as well that they're walking around like this, because that's what I look like when I'm like distressed. I'm just like walking around with my hands out like, where am I? You're not running. It's not making all the noise.
No, but I'm pretty plain view of them.
Yeah.
Honestly, they should look up and just see me, just like, how did she get up there?
If only we could figure it out. But alas, we cannot climb ladders, only holes in the roof. Cup.
Cup.
This is a good cup. I drink the amount of water that I'm supposed to drink at home. This cup. You stuck? You stuck, buddy? I guess we're not going back through that way. I didn't show you. Looking in among stuff. Don't mind me. Working hard or hardly working, am I right, buddy? Hey.
No.
Just going about my job. I don't know why you make that noise.
Because it's fun.
It's such an annoying noise.
That's part of the reason why I also use it. Right, yeah, need to sprint to get past it.
Running jump.
Yeah, if I can make a noise like that when I run, it's just like, it's annoying to people. Right.
I was afraid that you wouldn't be able to open this door, because, you know, they're right there. But also they don't seem to notice what's going on around them.
Yeah.
Because you fully, like, turned off the power stations behind them. And, like, directly behind them. And they would just continue just bouncing.
It was like, yeah, it's off.
Oh. Hello. Ah, must be Gerald. A classic Gerald, just running around turning off power stations. Who are we to go and turn it back on? Are you gonna eat those chips?
Maybe.
You do have low health. Well, I mean, not low health. Lowered, sorry. There we go. Back to A-OK.
I'm gonna wait a second for him to
Yeah, go for it.
clearly go back over to here.
I have cats on my shirt.
What do you do?
Oh, yeah. On my very seat. Taking such a time. Just the most amount of time to get from a place to a place. Yeah, this peeking mechanic is so fun. Y'all good? Dogs in this neighborhood, man.
You see nothing? You see nothing?
That's all the pieces for the music box.
All the pieces? That was one piece.
No, that was the second piece, the handle.
When did we get the handle?
We got the handle a little bit ago.
I was not paying attention. The battery on the table. Battery. There's a battery on the chair. Battery.
Oh my goodness, that scared me. It was. I saw you jump, by the way.
No, I was just like, I didn't know where the nearest like ducking station was. You know, like. I was scared for you, man. I really like how they've like conveyed storytelling like through the tape recorders, but also it's so impractical in the sense of like who sits down and like just tape records them complaining about their boss, you know?
I mean, I don't want to point fingers at myself, but
You just sit here and complain about your boss?
I a little bit complained about my old boss.
Hell move. She's not on the internet, she can't see it.
Exactly.
There's stuff over there that you could pull out.
I know.
You're also like not at all looking where you're going, which is really stressing me out.
What do you mean?
Like you're just walking sideways like there isn't a guy skulking around. It's good music. It's good sound design. I like it a lot.
It's just the fact of like you going in here, it's just like, oh, okay.
Like he doesn't even follow you up to it, and then and then like get to it and go. Well, can't
He just
get this.
past you, sees you,
He
it's
just
like
he just sees you go into a hidden area, and he goes, ah, not my job.
oh, we're all done here. I was sufficiently scared him.
I was specifically told to patrol this here hallway. They are out of this hallway, so it's out of my hands. The true capitalist mindset. Also, he just doesn't hear you munching in the background. Just a munch.
It would be really helpful if I had my other thing.
I can see the time. Sorry, these glasses are so short-sighted. Like, they're very helpful for like this distance and like this distance, but there, it's a bit too far away. So it's just a smidgen blurry enough that I can't make out the individual numbers. Can I say, me personally, I would have picked up that pipe. You know that little one? Like it's for nothing, but you know, you can just toss it. if
Just
necessary.
distract the...
Yeah. You could do the same with the batteries if you were of a mind to do.
Oh no, I think he's near. What do you think, Faye?
Well, his breathing's awful loud. These guys need to, like, see a doctor. They need,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
an asthma
absolutely.
puffer or something. They are wheezing an awful amount. And as someone who has just very recently done the health and safety aspect of a Certificate 3 Early Childhood Education, I can tell you that wheezing is a symptom of asthma. My teacher fully didn't believe that I'd be able to do all 4 assessments in 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah. Like, she got there and she was like, oh, you know, like, yeah, you're printing off some of them, like, what are... And I was like, it's all 4 of these ones. I did all of them. And she was like, what? Wait, what? And I was like, they're done. I finished. There was no way this week was ending without me finishing all of those.
Right, he's come back.
Yeah. Right now is when you need to get out. Got it.
Here's what I think. I think he's set path means that he comes through here twice. He goes up that way once, then down the other way the next time. Leave my Doritos alone.
Your open bag of Doritos.
Leave my Doritos alone. Alright. Thank goodness for my teleport.
The good thing you disabled those towers.
I know.
Fixed. Now I just need to find a good place to put it.
When did you fix it?
I didn't.
Pulled it towards you. Dude, straight up go into a spotlight. I want to see what he does. Like,
No, this is actually a good time to actually get a look at them.
yeah.
He's got
really.
a secondary hand for
I
no
guess,
reason.
I don't think it works. I think it's like,
No, it's just flopping around like a dead old fish.
got some cables coming off the back of him.
Yeah,
I really love the gears.
The
I think
gears is kind of cool.
It's peak character design is having a gear. Just randomly. I like the glowing aspect of them. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Again, not like, I think what's really like taking away from this for me of like great crypto design is like the tentacles. They seem to serve no purpose, and I don't know what they are. Those dudes at the back.
Maybe it's like their veins.
They're what? They're
Like
legs.
these?
Yeah. What are they? I don't understand.
Maybe like when they sleep, they plug into something.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's go.
See you later.
Goodbye, sir.
See you later, stupid.
Oh.
Get stuck on a chair. Ha! Okay, I was worried about this guy too.
He's also just stuck somewhere. We just broken all of them.
I did like that we had to just walk in front of one.
Yeah, that was a lovely moment. The fact that we've done that for two of like the stalker type, well not the stalker, the patrol type characters is incredible. I took a good while to start playing music. Oh no. We're really taking the time to investigate this new sudden sound. Go, just book it. Honestly. Okay, let's go. Go!
Yeah, boys.
Again, the second you duck
So
out,
yeah,
they
that
go.
was the north
No,
wing.
Not my job. Hey, Betty! What's up? What's crack-a-lackin'?
There you are, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Wilson's waiting for you downstairs in the laboratory when you're ready. But first, can I get your help with something?
Oh, anything,
Oh, actually, yeah. So let me need your help with.
Normally, I wouldn't ask this of a guest, but with all that's happening, I can't sneak out and get things like I usually do. Do you think you could pop round to the farmer's market back in town and find me a few ingredients?
Oh, absolutely.
We're running quite low in the kitchen.
I'd
and
do
I was
anything
hoping
for
we
you,
could all
Betty.
celebrate tonight with a lovely supper.
Sure,
Won't
sure,
take
sure.
but a moment if you go by train. Up to you. No pressure.
You're sure? I'll go. I'll go.
Absolutely.
Ah, next train is always on time. Sure. I'm not gonna lie, that shaking made me think something was chasing me.
We just really stomped down the escalator.
That is my.
Yeah, I said that. I said that
You
they
do it
took
in
it. They took it into the North Wing to investigate. They said that
You
they were
guys
going
are
to do that.
stupid.
Okay.
Other side.
You said that the next train is always on time. What do you mean?
Where the hell's the train at?
I have to get to Little Heck in 5 minutes. Let's go check the... Oh, hello.
Wonderful. Oh, here.
How do I get on though?
Please stay clear of the doors.
Spanish.
Very inclusive. Love that.
No.
You're not even gonna sit down. You're just gonna stand in the middle of the hallway.
I'm sorry. I can't sit down.
Have a nice day. Que tengas un lindo día.
You too, man.
Oh my gosh!
There she is.
It's every time! It's every damn time!
Yep. All these giant parts.
Oh my goodness! I'll leave that secondary bacon soup for later. Yeah, this is also the point in time in which case I can actually go down and upgrade my thing.
Yes, you can. Man, this isn't be a problem. They're just two people walking the streets at night. It's fine. Honestly.
Great.
Farmer's market, the back of town.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Oh, Bendy!
Weird.
I think someone just uploaded the video.
Do you want to go and upgrade your thing then?
Yeah, I'm going now. There's no one down here.
Yeah, it's a church building.
No.
Yeah.
No. I looked in the gem building.
Isn't in the gem building, that's where the keepers are, isn't it?
I had to go all the way back to the...
Wait, no, go back in there. Go back in there. Use that travel thing.
It's gonna take...
That travel thing. That takes you to... Doesn't that take you
It's
to...
gonna take me into the gem building.
Yeah!
There's none in the gem building.
Oh, I thought there was an upgrade thing, behind Big Steve. Isn't there an upgrade station there? In there. I thought there was an upgrade station.
No.
Wait, pull the lever. Pull the lever. Pull the lever. Lever. Oh. There you go. You opened that safe and sound? Have you opened that? You haven't. You didn't have the schematics this save.
I thought I did.
You couldn't have even.
I thought I had it.
Go to the winter. There wasn't one in the gem building. You just said that. Oh, we didn't ask what event.
Oh, I have a feeling I know what event it is.
What event?
There's an IKEA hide and seek tomorrow.
There's an IKEA hide and seek?
I know.
In IKEA?
Unprofessional IKEA.
Are you allowed to do that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We asked for permission from the managers that said, go ahead, we don't give a damn what you do in Minecraft.
Oh. I mean, you could. I reckon you could play hide and seek in IKEA anyways, like just because of what a. Now who is screaming down here? What is going on? Who? Who saw you?
Probably the person chasing after me just now. What's up, Mohawk? Now, I do need to be careful around here, even though Bendy is talking to me. Oh yeah, that's useless.
No, yeah. Even though he's communicating with you and he's made it clear, like...
Did you almost just fall then?
No.
You know I'm still watching you, right?
Yeah. We have a laugh here, don't we? Don't we, folks? We have a laugh. We. What?
It's effectively going all the way back.
Oh, Betsy.
Feel unfortunate if Bendy comes in right now.
Right now, my question to you is, why would you even say that?
Don't know. What tempting fates.
You can jump that. I think I'm a bad influence. You know where we're going.
Not a clue. I know. I'm sure. If anything, we can always jump back in.
Yeah. You just have to sit here looking at this. The keepers don't see everything though, because they're like... Oh.
Speak of the devil.
Perfect for pizza. I'd like to note that I did eat an entire can of this.
Yes, you did.
I wasn't planning to, I'll be completely honest.
I did talk about that.
I wasn't planning to at all. I was just going to do like half, if that, and then I just ate it all. So... Great by itself, as a topping, or in your favourite recipe. In the world of fruit, we call that a triple play. Okay. Okay, dull pineapple.
Yep, I'm running. Talk to you later.
Hello! There's a person. Hi.
Hello. Someone else was just trying to find an upgrade station.
You know where one is. Hi. Hey, what's up? How you doing? You know where an upgrade station is. Please let us know. We are just... We're lost. We just want to upgrade our pipe. And we can't. We don't know where an upgrade station is. Please. Oh.
Is that actually?
Oh. Wonderful.
Oh, actually.
Did you watch the Cuphead show?
I have not.
Rewatched it. They said that... what did they say?
Don't cry for me. I want to die.
They said it was bizarre how little, like... You've watched the Cuphead show? I haven't. But our elder sibling has. They said that... It's bizarre how little it was, like, advertised and how little... Oh!
There is a guy behind me!
Miracle Station. One.
I don't know why I did that.
I don't know either. You ran past the Miracle Station. There's definitely
Where was an
upgrade
upgrade
in here. You want me to look it up?
Yeah, look it up. Find one. Yeah. Preferably one close to where we were.
They said that, like, it was weird, how, like, little advertising was done. I mean, it's not weird for Netflix. Netflix does no advertising for its shows, and then also
I heard, like, they made
also...
a Knives Out thing, and, like, really no one knew that was out.
What?
The Knives Out thing.
What Knives Out thing?
There's, like, a second Knives Out movie.
Is there?
Yeah.
I love that movie. I had no idea.
I heard it did really well, but, like, You wouldn't have like it was released in like a couple cinemas, but people would never have known.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going back onto the Bendy wiki. I'm waiting to see if I can. I'm gonna see an ad actually.
I'll talk to you later.
Oh, the whooshing sound of the jet pipe. That's not helpful. Okay, so it's gonna tell me where to get all the upgrades.
I was telling you where.
That's not what I want. The schematics.
Well, I don't think that matters. We've already found some. Yeah, we've already found them all.
The schematics, yeah. We don't need schematics. We need to know where they are.
We need to know where we can upgrade our stupid thing. Hi!
Like, I get the ghosts thing. Oh, okay. After first meeting Porter and getting the flow ability. He's just fighting the voice. Like, you just killed him for no reason.
Oh yeah, I did.
Like, there was no need to do that. I was quite frankly.
By the way, I'm an idiot.
Why? Oh, end it.
I remembered where one was. Like as I teleported back. Right.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. The other what you getting dudes just kind of keep popping. You know? Oh, what?
Yeah, we had this stun pipe. It saves us from the keepers.
Oh. Machine must endure. Do you know that?
I did not know that.
It must. Battery. Didn't touch us at all. But
Yeah. Yeah, they generally do that. Right then. I guess I will
hide. Save, Jesse.
I will say, like, the thing that I didn't fully like the idea of with the Cuphead show was the fact of, like, YouTubers are the whole reason.
Yeah. Well, Rue was saying that as well, of, like, bizarre that they didn't get... Like, I understand, like, there'd be...
I did know that a lot of people... When they made a... Like, random encounters, they made a...
Yeah.
Cuphead...
Song.
Stuck on... A Cuphead song. And they had, They had Nate Wants to Battle play King Dice, and they had, Mark play the Devil.
Yeah.
Sakes.
I just let them come with
Betsy
you.
Juniors, go away!
Let them come with you. They're not doing anything.
And it's like, people were wanting, like, Mark and Nate to, like
it makes
play
sense.
those characters, and because they did really well. But they did not cast, they didn't cast any...
Like, I get the whole, like, thing of, it would be annoying as a voice actor to, like, have people who aren't voice actors intruding almost on a industry that already looks over a lot of people. Like, I get how that'd be annoying if, like, this guy was hired to play this part purely because, like, he's played the game, you know?
And it's actually the same
on
with,
the
like,
other hand-
with the Five Nights at Freddy's move that they're doing. It's like, if they don't cast Markiplier at all...
Yeah, on the other hand, it's like, people know about this, and, like, part of the reason like a lot of people are so like connected with this kind of thing is because
It's because of these people.
Yeah,
like,
because these people introduced
like
it to 'em.
Matt, Pat, and Markiplier should at least have, I don't know, a cameo in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Because they're what made Five Nights at Freddy's popular.
Yeah. So like, yeah, I get how it'd be annoying as like actors and voice actors to like have these people that are intruding on your thing, but also like, I don't know.
How long did we have to wait last time?
About this one.
About this one?
Always running on time.
Yeah.
I really want to break these headphones.
Don't. Please don't. They are my current headphones from my iPad. Listen. There's a safe from Bendy in here. There is that case.
Hopefully.
For now, until we
You see him bounding after the train.
Just look through this window here, just like, ah! Come back!
Keeping pace with the train. He's just like 3 meters back, you know, like. Every time he like lunges forward, you think he's about to grab it, but the train moves forward just a little bit, so it's not.
Yeah. Oh, you stuck almost, Ben.
Yeah, I could see that. I like the sounds of like stepping on different things. I like that.
Alright, go, you try
You're a miracle worker. Oh, truly. Oh, I only wish there was something I could do for you.
Give me your face.
Oh, wait. I spotted something in the fountain yesterday.
Fountain?
I don't know what it's for, but you're welcome to have it. Oh, you better go see Wilson downstairs. He's been waiting ages.
Well, he can wait longer now. What's in the fountain? Tell me.
Hello. Oh, grumpy little cup. Grumpy little cup.
Oh, was that all?
We got a grumpy little cup.
A cracked mug, lovingly repurposed into a plaything. It may be sad, but it still has life in it yet.
Is it the cheese mug?
It might be.
Well, we'd know if we had read the story.
We're not reading it. It's 8 pages.
8 pages of delight.
Right, well, there's a thing down here.
Is this going to the laboratory?
Oh, yeah.
Here's a big old Wilson knows your purpose, so every day when he's walking down, he looks up at it and goes, it's okay, you know my purpose.
I know he has, like, a laboratory, but did he need to make so many stairs down?
Ooh.
Well said!
Colourful.
Ooh.
Shapes and colours the likes of which I've never seen.
Nice. There's a giant. It sparkles with delight. I must have it.
This is like the In Space with Markiplier hallway.
Oh yeah, it is.
But more colourful. Wow, this should have an epilepsy warning.
This does actually have an epilepsy warning. At the start, it's had in every so often, every time I've restarted.
Ah, I love colours so much. They're so fun.
Where the hell are you?
Audrey, you made it.
Yes.
Come inside, my dear.
No.
We have much
Has he got like a lapel mic that he's talking to right now?
Oh yeah.
Where we're going, there will be no return until we've accomplished our mission.
Bringing your dad back, right?
Yeah.
That's our mission. Just so that I'm clear. Like, yeah, the cycle of life and death is sad, but sometimes, I don't know, people are gonna die.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Maybe it's not worth
The
living in a
Ink Demon is a
hellscape.
formidable
Another
foe.
ending hellscape.
To truly destroy
Yeah.
such a monster, he must be
For
dethroned.
many people. Like,
Humiliated. For months now, I've been working on something that will do exactly that. cast out the demon and put a new deity in his place.
Why? Wait,
Stronger,
why?
more powerful.
Why are we replacing him?
Controllable. Together,
Oh yeah,
we
because
just need to
strong,
unleash our
powerful, and
ultimate
controllable
weapon.
are 3 adjectives that go together.
Let me show you my
Yeah, I thought so.
creation. Isn't he beautiful? Simple.
What the
but
hell?
Elegant. A treasure.
Ship Ahoy
Powerful
Dudley.
beyond anyone.
Chips
The
Ahoy.
ink demon will fall.
What?
And we can have peace at last.
Why?
It could work.
No.
It sounds risky.
Why are we
How will
replacing
we control
him?
him? We don't want to repeat Joey's mistake.
No, we don't. All of the
Oh.
factors must be perfect.
Also, was it a mistake?
The right design, the right science, and the right soul.
No!
Last, your purpose is revealed, Audrey. This is why you're here. With your soul inside him, my creation will
Great,
live
how about no,
forever.
and
Yeah,
Stay away from me.
No.
You're insane.
Yeah, you knew this going into this. I don't know why you like. This isn't a revelation.
I actually had to look this up because I knew that there was an April Fool's thing like a year ago.
To save your father. I thought you had a plan to send me home, to make everything right.
I lie. My
is
father is beyond hope. Perhaps you know him. Nathan Arch,
Yeah.
owner of Archgate,
Yeah, he's one of them.
industrial genius, business tycoon. For years I've lived in his reaching shadow. He always had time for the grand creatives of the world, the doers, as he called them. He knew only the best, the biggest thinkers. How could his lowly son ever hope to compete with that? But now, thanks to you, I can. No need to struggle. My signal prevents you from using those devilish powers of yours.
You mean the signal towers that I've been turning off all...
Keeps the ink demon from getting in.
You mean the signal towers I've been turning off?
It's time to die, Audrey.
Yeah.
And live again as a god.
Keep him in.
No, not this time.
Oh! This is Bendy!
Oh, I think that's right. That was. Oh. Yeah. Oh! 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 We just killed a man! We just killed a man!
This is, unfortunate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh no! Also, I don't think the ink demon was a mistake.
No, he wasn't.
Like, they keep saying
Right
like,
then, I guess
to,
I'm,
to replace Joey's mistake, and it's like,
Subject accepted.
he's got into the thing now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I
He's the
figured
little
that would be
goober.
Yeah, I figured that would be the case. Yeah. I don't know why he didn't do it in the first place.
Because he didn't want to be the thing. He wanted to control it. That's the issue. He's like the American president who refused to kill a person to release.
Enjoyed the warm sun for a while, found a quiet bench, even grabbed a hot dog. It's been ages since I've done that. Tessa would kill me if she knew I've been off my diet. When I got back to the office, I stopped by the animation department and said hello to the troops. My gosh, they're getting younger every day. Either that or I'm just getting older. It all made me realize time is moving on.
He's just got this like recording of his father now.
Struggles don't seem
Yeah.
as dire as they used to. Life has other value. I think I'll go home early today.
Okay, so it was actually an April Fool's joke, but it seems to be a real thing.
Yeah.
In which case, this guy is one of the voices.
Nice.
Well, looking at it, like, it also has... You know, I'll let you Look at it.
I don't want to look at it.
Look at it.
I want to play the game.
Oh.
The projectionist is in it though, which is very exciting. There was something there. Go back.
Where?
There was a thing at the bottom.
Yeah, it's bacon soup. I don't
Eat
need
the bacon soup.
You want bacon soup?
Get your strength up for the hard road ahead. Yeah, he's like...
By the way, how was it that we were fooled? Like, Audrey is just straight fooled by it. She's like, no, it's clearly...
You
what?
were birthed from the darkest shadow.
Okay.
Bendy?
It's time to ask the question.
What question?
Oh.
Is that the question? I have so many.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh my god. It's hideous. It's about 5 to 8, maybe. It's like a crab.
From like 1 to 15. Possibly. Oh, wonderful song though.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Oh, shoot. Yes, 6. Okay.
You must die!
Hello guys! Hi! Friends here to join. They're so colourful. I love them. Oh my goodness.
Oi! Ow!
Hey! None of that.
No throwing crap!
Kids do better at this than you, mate. They don't
How about?
though. I did an activity the other day where I did fruit
No.
skewers. I did fruit skewers at lunch. And
no, stop. Stop your throwing! Break the thing!
like I told them that they were sharp. I told them that the skewers were sharp, and so they didn't like...
Oh wow, that really hurt me.
Yeah.
Hey, just kept throwing stuff.
Which is like not the right thing to do. You know the right thing to do. It's not. No, you can't.
Oh, I see.
What were we doing?
Oh, I thought, like, because I just did the last one and needed to wait, so...
Yeah.
Woo! Uh-oh. Run away! Oh, I missed one.
Thanks for throwing my attention to that, Wilson.
Oh! Am I not supposed to go up there?
I don't know. This is...
Oh wait, I think I know. Ow!
Now I'm telling you right here, right now, that his face did not go into that thing.
Alright, that did not help at all. Oh! I need health. Yep, okay. Uh-oh. He's gonna hurt.
It's a smidgen.
Oh my goodness, you... Right, now I guess load autosave.
Yeah.
How far is going to take me back?
Yeah. The whole way.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, I was wondering what. So we have the power of the ink demon then.
Yeah. that was always the first.
Okay, sorry, we can't use my power. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break all these little covers first. Before he throws crap. Come on. This is one. Thank you.
Oh, lovely dodging. Oh, lovely dodging. Ink tubes?
No, you need. It's 2 each.
Okay.
Then the stuff will power down. The plus side, because I made of ink. Or this. Ow.
Excuse me.
Ow.
You know better than that.
Ow.
Would you like it if someone was throwing stuff at you? No. So you're not doing it to other people. Okay? Not on.
So yeah, it's every 2 of them. And everything will power down because it's not all focused on him.
Just call me a monster.
Yeah.
Pardon? As far as I was aware, we both know.
Oh, shoot. Well, I was kind of hoping. But
they have to work with me. Like, truly, I agree that it's just
oh, I had to jump.
Yeah, sometimes like when you float behind him and you get stabbed because he gets stuck behind him, that's how he like bends back to reveal.
Uh-oh.
48 for lunch.
48 for lunch, AK.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Was it a delicious lunch? It also just seems like a bag of bones. Just a little bit of pleasure with it.
Yeah, throwing it back just a smidgen, like a respectable amount, you know.
2, 3, down. Never mind. Oh. Wilson!
Vanished to the sludge when she died. Excuse me. I actually need that. That's my midriff. Oh, no, that's...
I need those. Those are my legs. Bendy!
Bendy! Lovely. What a creature. Just eating him. Straight up eating him.
Hey, Bendy. Hey, can you, maybe give me new legs, please? I'm kind of missing them.
Oh, good night.
Yeah. Bendy?
Bendy. Hey, buddy. I got you your meal. I got you your meal. Remember that, Bendy? Bendy.
Back away, back up.
Bendy, we can talk about this.
It's time.
Oh my goodness,
The voice sounds so familiar.
Okay, rude. What?
Huh.
Well, you don't know that. You don't know.
I still have my arms.
My midriff?
I just don't have legs. I can live without legs.
People do.
Exactly.
Hey.
Hey, come
That's
on,
actually
man.
very purposely made. Oh.
Why does this voice sound so familiar to me?
He just wants a friend.
Make you strong. I will make you It's time.
Audrey, no.
Consumed. I'm married.
The daughter of Drew. The power of a team.
I thought he was going to say the son of Drew. And I was like, I found out who the demon is. They're just siblings.
Now what?
Oh! Oh! Look at those! Look at those!
Look at that meaty hand.
Look at those phalanges!
Look at those nails.
There's always a choice.
Hey, Drew.
I know you're in there. Deep behind that evil face. Inside somewhere is my little girl.
Oh.
My Audrey. My greatest creation.
I'm scared. I don't know what's happening.
The past doesn't define you, nor the present.
What does?
In the end, all those years ago,
It's not the past,
Joey
not the
Drew
present.
finally succeeded. He created life. But Audrey, you're so much more than that. You were his family. His daughter. My daughter. And I love you so very much.
Where has he been this whole time?
I don't know. Oh, he was getting he was getting the tape, I see. Joey!
I know you're in there. You don't have to be this anymore. It's never too late. It's just a pencil and a dream. Isn't enough. You have to have heart.
Joey!
We just killed another man.
Yeah. How long has the door been open for?
I don't know.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm starting over.
This
Waka, hi!
is the end.
Come on, Audrey.
Oh, big yawn.
Are you going to
Bad
play it?
smelling yawn. Oh, yucky.
How long's it been since she's had a bath? Oh my goodness, are we gonna play as Bendy? Here we go!
Watch me. Arise, destroy.
This is awesome!
What meaty torches. Hi, Bob. Hey, Bob.
Actually,
I just realized that in destroying this straight up, he's also going to destroy himself, right?
no, the case is like, I don't know what he's trying to prove here. He's a mortar. I think they're mostly just in my way. You're saying destroy the trader, it's just like, no, don't, you just don't even know why they're trying. This is fun.
You asked for this.
You did actually.
You want cars?
Whee! What?
Do you have a time limit of how much control you have of Bendy?
Nah, I've got time. Plus, smashing these guys are kind of fun. They're like goose.
They are.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Surrounded by what? I'm so confused.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll find out when we see the credits. Hey! Alice! Sen.
Allison! Audrey!
He moves his lips like a horse.
Come on! Keep moving! We'll get you through!
Woo!
Tom! Make us some trouble!
Right, so I know Tom's... Steve!
Big Steve!
Moving it!
This feels like nothing's happening.
Well,
These guys aren't an issue to us.
yeah, there is that. Maybe if you took enough hits, you would actually go down, but... Hey!
Water!
Alright.
I got this! Just keep fighting!
There's a tiny... Oh.
The ink demon rise!
Sammy!
Surrender yourself to the Lord of the Dark Puddles! It's time to believe!
Does he also have a gun? What's going on? Oh, okay. Bye, Sally.
Okay. You know what? I kind of appreciated that one. No, he was on the side of the last one here.
Oh, okay.
That was Allison shooting it. Also with a Wilhelm scream. Because that was needed.
We can do this! Keep fighting!
I'm moving it.
Like, what? Genuinely, what is happening right now? We're not in danger here.
I think we might be. I don't know. I think we're just too good at smashing them, honestly. There's the case, like, in the way of control, like a little bit. Move it! Come on! Yeah, in the way of control, it's just like a little bit of,
Dead end! Now what?
Need some help?
Very clearly a door.
Henry!
Some battles are worth fighting for, even 1,000,000 times. Come on, I found a projector up ahead. Run for it.
Got it.
This man is mad, and the cycle
What's happening?
Well then,
we're seeing it
have
all
to do better
flex.
next time.
What is actually going on? Like,
We just see baby Bendy. We just see baby Bendy just somewhere. And in it goes.
and then the projector with no wires attached starts working. This is an epilepsy warning.
Yeah, that's my eyes gone. Now what?
I'm looking kind of at everything but the screen. It's just blinding. What just happened?
Oh,
like,
no.
honestly?
They said they were getting allies, so they got their allies.
Yeah, I just... Why? We didn't need to be fighting against them, because...
But we also
they
need
were
them to
doing
get...
nothing...
Just because we're born of darkness doesn't mean we belong to it. We're always free to choose.
Okay.
And here, at the very beginning, there's a choice to make.
To go home earlier.
My father's cartoon world was now mine. To rule, to watch over, and to protect. I can make the cycle more bearable for my friends inside. But as for me, I'm the first of my kind. Born of ink.
What the hell?
Flesh. Joey's world is escaping into ours.
Ew!
So, what's next?
My little baby!
Who can really say?
Wonderful.
Look at the little Bendy!
Okay.
I like that.
I think that it kind of had, dare I say it, a weak ending.
No, I thought it was okay.
Like there's...
I need to see who played Bendy, because he sounds so familiar.
Okay. I don't know.
I have no idea who that is. Okay. Well, we've actually finally got to see Henry's face on us, though, so...
Yeah. Yeah, Benny! Benny looks like cowards. Neatly.
Yeah, they voiced them. Oh, we couldn't know without the cough.
Tim, you did a great job. I genuinely hated your character.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think there's gonna be another game?
I don't know how there could be another game.
I'd be surprised.
I don't know how they do that. I mean,
Next
probably.
configuration. Were they still in the ink machine?
Yeah, that was the machine there.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I thought so. Let's hope there's another game.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
And if there's another game, we'll happily play it.
Mhm.
But no, you know, I did actually like that.
Yeah, I did as well. It was a bizarre ending to me.
If there was a case of we could actually die.
It didn't make sense. Like they had they raised all these stakes and they had so many like loose ends that didn't get tied up.
Like what?
Like this world, this ink world, was created by Joey Drew, right? And then he created it so he could continue tormenting Henry.
Yes.
He could have stopped it.
He could have.
He chose to keep it going, first
Yes.
and foremost. Secondly, again, coming back to the very annoying issue of Audrey makes choices in this that don't make sense. But she just completely
It could just
follows
be.
paths, and it's like, why did you do that? Other than completing the story.
I mean, it's the same
And
with
yeah,
every
they,
game. There is
they
that.
raised the stakes at the end, and you couldn't die. There's the triumphant music of your friends all coming together to help you, but they weren't helping you. They were opening doors for you, sure, but like, they weren't holding off the lost ones.
Hold on.
We were holding off the lost ones.
I'll
And
quickly
it
see
doesn't
if
even
you
matter if we would hold off the lost ones, because they couldn't kill us anyways. I don't know, it felt like nothing happened at the end, you know? And also, I'm just a little bit confused about how, like, everything works in, like, the meta thing of this universe of...
What was we click continue?
Probably goes back to the last save. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't... I'm not very good at explaining this because I don't really understand the universe of Bendy, if I'm being entirely honest. But... yeah, it just doesn't feel... it doesn't seem complete.
Oh.
Maybe if we read that story, it would. We read the story of the maiden and the mug and the maiden, then maybe it would. But we didn't. So. That's probably it.
Alright, so apparently there's a secret ending.
Oh.
At the start of the game. It's called Don't Stand Up for 20 minutes.
We've got 20 minutes. Let's restart.
I actually have to see this.
I'm gonna look up that story and I'm gonna read it for the 20 minutes. This is just what we've become.
I have to see this. So it's...
When you get to the spot, I will pick up the mug and the maiden at chapter 2.
Hold on. I'm just looking to see if there's other endings to the game.
Well, we're restarting.
All things considered, I did actually like that.
Yeah, it was good.
The game was surprisingly well made. My problem with the final thing was just moving around as Bendy was really drifty, actually.
Well, that makes sense because Bendy's trying to fight back for control.
Alright, so, easiest ending you can get in a horror game. Man.
Okay, let's do this.
I clicked the thing.
It's already begun.
Oh, hello. There's apparently an insane ending. So to obtain this insane ending, players must collect all the illusion of living books.
Oh, you could collect those?
I didn't know that, actually. Collecting all illusion of living books, do not enter the lab in Chapter 5. They should backtrack instead, going down the corridor with flashing lights at the wall, and head up the stairs. Up the first staircase, players will find a chair facing the wall with the flashing lights. Sit on the chair and do not move. The screen will go to black and players will see Audrey in solitary confinement, strapped in a straitjacket. You can move Audrey around in the room. I think I need to restart the game.
Yeah, I think so too.
But no, I don't want to restart Steam now.
Now is the time to restart Steam.
But only through ragdoll animation. Audrey can roll around the room as players roll down.
Let's go.
Right.
Maybe in the hard setting. Like you.
We're always free to choose.
Oh, and we know.
And then in the true ending, it's we got the true ending.
Yeah, obviously.
But when you step back,
in which case you inherit the world.
Look at where you've been. And
but they're combined. The worlds are combined now.
Yeah.
Your past
like
will come
Alan Gray was talking about.
to devour you.
You mean Audrey?
No, Alan Gray,
yeah,
the book we read.
Well, I think
the wire theory. Where we imagine the world as a wire.
I think it's a case of because we pretty much joined together with the Ink Demon when we watched the end. We reset things and ultimately, like, oh, this is why you didn't like her hands.
They were meant to be that way.
And only 800 more frames to go.
Right,
no
so we're just gonna be waiting here for like
probably some downstairs.
Chapter 2, a new chapter.
Yeah, you can read the story now.
Rita entered the cheese shop with her guns blazing. I'm speaking metaphorically, of course, by which I mean she entered the cheese shop quite determined to buy some cheese. This is because just the night before, as her husband James was taking note of a weird smell in the room, she had invented a delicious new concoction, a cheddar cider. It was sure going to be a hit with her patrons. After all, the governor's county only had 2 exports, cheese and grapes, and she couldn't possibly make a drink from a grape. But back to the cheese shop scene. Rita knocked on the counter loudly with her fist, causing the nearby cat to do absolutely nothing, as cats do. From behind the wall, she heard a stir as someone was crashing through piles of cheese to make their way to her. Emerging gloriously from torn yellow curtains, an old man came into view. He was giant in stature with a long, grey beard. Bobbing along and stuck within his beard were all manner of cheese crumbs and wedges, wrapped tightly within his hairs. But yet, he held even more cheeses on ropes pulled across his chest, with lopes of provolone, I don't know how to say cheese names, linked like sausages over one shoulder.
Provolone.
Yeah, okay, cool. His eyes were big, and his ears were bigger still. A smile of kindness erupted from his face as he locked eyes with Rita. My, the Kurds are kind to me this hour. Hello and welcome, he bellowed. Yeah, did I not say that? Yeah, the projectionist.
I didn't realize he was there.
Oh, I don't know where he was, but...
He was in chapter 5, apparently.
Rita bowed low and promptly began to cry. The shop owner looked at her, perplexed. What did I say wrong? The barmaid sniffled and snooted and finally answered, Forgive me, but my husband has just died, and I'm out of Swiss. I'm going to pause now in the story to ask myself why Dabblemouse was in the cellar in the governor's house for cheese if there was a cheese shop nearby. I think it's best that we overlook this glaring problem in the plot, don't you? Now let's head back to the story at hand. Rita purchased a large amount of cheese from the shop owner. She bought cheese wheels and cheese melts and cheese slices. She bought cheese whistles and cheese bread. She bought cheese paper and cheese sandwiches. She bought so much cheese, in fact, that she had lost track of all that she had obtained and just dumped them all from the fromage of a burlap into a large burlap sack for the return journey to the tavern. Goodbye, Rita, the shop owner called as he waved farewell. Goodbye, Daniel, he called back. His name was Murray, by the way. Overburdened by her treasures, Rita made her way home, following the main road to the castle. But, as it always happens, the road was now under repair. A man with a skinny mule was ploughing it up the dirt so that he could put down new cobblestone. 4 of his associates were standing by, watching him. The job would only take a few years to finish, but Rita was in a hurry, so she followed a detour sign that told her to take a different road to her left. Unfortunately, no one could read in the governor's county.
Actually waiting, by the way.
I love it. Unfortunately, no one could actually read in the governor's county, so she went right instead. This mishap took her deep into the forest, where absolutely nothing of interest happened. Except something of interest did happen. As she trod on through the forest, her sack of cheese weighing her down, muttering complaints all the way, little did she know that danger was laying just ahead. This danger was cunning and dangerous, and had one of those out-of-place eyebrow hairs that drives you nuts when you're talking to someone that has one. This danger we will call Bernard, the big, ugly lizard man who wears a blue cloak. Bernard didn't often have visitors in his house. This was because he lived outside. Also, he was rather fond of human flesh, which made him very unpopular. So obviously, you can see the drama unfolding here. The beautiful, but tired Rita, huffing and puffing down up the winding path as she approached a certain doom. Bernard, waiting from a nearby tree, licking his lips. Oh, the tension is tense, is it not? At this point in time, we must pause again to ponder all the possibilities that could happen now in our story. 2 characters have died already. Surely a 3rd wouldn't hurt anything. Are you perhaps just reading this story because you want to see who will get the axe next? You're a little warped. You know that?
What?
Well then, let's see what happens next. Bernard stepped
Very quickly,
behind his hiding place.
There was an achievement. So, you know the little ghost girl that's been popping up?
Yeah.
We didn't have to release her.
Oh.
We could have bypassed her entirely.
Yeah.
But if I did, seeing I did do it, there's an achievement I got, apparently.
Oh. Which is?
A butchered decision. Her name's the Slicer.
Oh.
Huh.
Do you want to hear what happens to Rita?
Oh yeah, let's see what happens to Rita.
Bernard stepped from behind his hiding place, his eyebrow hair gleaming in the fading sun. Dear madam, why do you pass through so fast? He called with his eyes gleaming. I must get home, Bernard, because, for one, it's getting late and I have customers to serve. And second, because you eat people, Rita replied. Poppycock, boulder dash, cubs wallow. I won't hear those lies against my character, he detested. For I, Bernard, the big ugly lizard man who wears a blue cloak, have completely reformed myself. Rita squinted at him suspiciously. You have. Bernard put a hand to his heart. I have. I no longer pounce or prowl. I won't attack or bounce. I will not kill or maim or tear. I won't crush or even bite you anywhere. I promise I won't devour anymore.
Oh, also, very quickly, there's an achievement I could have gone in Chapter 4, where if you... so pretty much Bendy will lead us to a door, and you could have knocked on the door enough times to get someone to answer back.
Oh.
It's very fun reading these achievements, actually.
Yeah. My gosh, you've become quite a bore. If you aren't going to be all the danger in this story, then I've come all this way with 100 pounds of cheese for nothing, Rita grumbled. She boosted her sack further up her shoulders and turned with an angry grunt. But Bernard waved after her in a panic. Wait, this is all ruse. I intend to teach you, dear woman. I swear it, he cried. It's all a trick, you see. A new angle. It worked on some guy. Oh, it's all a trick, you see. A new angle. It worked on some guy yesterday. Oh, please stay. Rita sighed. Her strength had just about gone from the long adventure she had taken since she left home this morning. She turned to face Bernard. All right, she said. But your part in the story better lead to an unexpected turn of events. Oh, it will. Bernard clapped and waggled his clawed finger to motion her draw near. Just wait until the next chapter.
How long have I been waiting for?
I've only finished one chapter, so.
I don't know how long
Chapter
I've been waiting.
Chapter 3, the next chapter. All looked quite dire for Rita. Bernard had her within his grasp. Surely it would be mere comments before her jaw collapsed upon her head. Oh, what a horrible end for Rita. Needless to say, I am worried about her. He is not. I am worried about her, though. But as luck would have it, miles and miles away, 20 years earlier, something amazing happened. 2 mugs of cheese, a Gouda and a mozzarella, welcomed their first son into the world. I don't think I need to tell you his name. It was Dave. No one liked Dave. After that, their second son came forth, Rita the Cracked, just called Rita at this time. Rita spent his early days stealing cowbells and putting them on skunks. This way, people always knew when danger was nearby. Needless to say, Rita was one smart mug of cheese. But all could not remain perfect forever. And suddenly, the great skunk famine began. Rita found his world in array, and he sought a new purpose. Fortunately, there was an opening in the governor's county for an adventurer at the time. And since he was a descendant of the 3 great flagon kings, he was boosted to the head of the line, because, as you're quite aware, even in olden times, it's not, you know.
Yeah.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah.
Even in older times.
Yeah.
Thus, the adventures of Rita began. He braved deep dungeons, he slayed great beasts, he climbed the highest mountain peaks, he sailed around the world, despite the fact that he didn't own a boat. Don't you dare yawn in my story.
I'm sorry!
Richter was truly the stuff of legends. But did I mention the curse? Yes, fair readers, there is a curse, a fiendish and terrible curse. One morning, while Richter was in the governor's county, he came upon a witch named Witch. This witch had just pulled a pound cake from her oven.
I have passed the freckles since we've been doing this, so I don't know how long
I'm
that is.
halfway through the 3rd chapter, okay? You've got to wait. Where she was proceeding to start ingesting it right there on the front walk of her home. At once, Richter knew that this creature was pure evil. Eating cake this early in the morning and without ice cream? This was truly a fiend that needed vanquishing.
Son of a gun.
Richter jumped her fence and pulled his sword. Would you like some pound cake? The witch offered. It looked quite delicious. Richter would not let himself be seduced into early morning cake, so he approached closer with his weapon at her throat. The witch began to sweat, with a mouthful of crumbs. I can also make a mean scone, if you can wait. Now, no gentleman or gentlemug could refuse a good scone, so Richter threw down his sword and patiently waited for the witch to create some new buttery pastries. Didn't know was that the witch accidentally had bumped her table and had added within the mixture a vial of cursed liquid. See, I told you there was a curse.
Oh my goodness, there was a curse?
You were fair warned. You were fair warned.
I wasn't paying attention.
The moment Richter ate one of the scones, he fell into a deep sleep. The witch, baffled, finished her cake and then proceeded to do a civil service job in a nearby town. As the years rolled by, all that remained of the witch's house was carried off by elves, and her garden became overgrown. This left only Richter, asleep in the forest, with no end to his dreaming in sight.
How many chapters were there? 4?
I think there are 4. I can see 4. Story, thankfully, doesn't end there.
Oh, thank goodness.
For as luck would have it, a giant man covered in cheese, with big eyes and big ears, wandered past the sleeping mug. In case you've forgotten, this was the owner of the cheese shop, you know, Murray, sometimes called Bill. Yeah. Unable to resist cheese of any kind, even a mug of the stuff, Murray took Richter to his shop, and set him upon a shelf. Here Richter stayed for many years until this fateful day. You see, in Rita's haste to gather up all the cheeses she had purchased, she had swept a few things that did not belong to her into the sack as well. She stole things. These items included the cat on the counter, a personalised pen, Murray's cash box, I think she'll be hearing about that one eventually, and last but not least, Richter himself, still deeply asleep. So now our 2 stories have come together.
Oh my goodness.
Let's discover what happens to Rita and Richter in the climax chapter. Chapter 4, the climax chapter. It was the same hot winter day in the forest, and Mrs. Darblemouse was finally starting to get concerned. Mrs. Darblemouse has finally entered the story. Just down the road, Rita was being drawn toward
Oh, sorry, how long has it been since?
Certainly bloody and horrific end to her life. Bernard was just moments away from taking her within his lizard jaws and mere hours from trimming his eyebrows. Rita stood on the ground. She was no damsel in distress, but simply a person who was pretty darn tired at this point. She pulled a burlap sack of cheese from her body and swung it hard with every last bit of strength she had left in her.
Do you have D&D today or?
No.
An
ear-shattering crack broke through the silent trees as the bag made contact with Bernard's shocked face. His teeth flew in all directions, falling like pebbles to the ground. His eyeballs dislodged and rolled into a nearby stream. His jawbone turned completely around and planted itself at the back of his head. Bernard ran screaming into the woods, never to be seen again this week. His cries faded, and the forest once again fell
You'll
silent
be seen again
and
for
quiet.
just the rest of the week.
A cow walked by. Rita, still with her sack outstretched in her arms, stood wide-eyed at what had just happened. Surely no cheese in her bag was hard enough for that kind of impact. That's not true. There's some pretty tough cheeses out there.
Yeah.
As she placed her burlap sack upon the dirt and peeled it open, she was amazed to find Richter, the mug of cheese, inside and looking quite dazed. He had awoken and the curse had finally lifted. Somewhere...
He's broken with his face.
Yeah. Somewhere behind a desk, the witch looked up and nodded with a smile. But oh dear Rita, look what has happened upon his mug body! A giant and elegant crack, the very mark of a warrior. His hero's journey has finally completed. Finally complete. Rita's done, not the crack. Richter the crack had emerged! Woo! Yes, it was true that Richter hadn't really done anything important in the attack on Bernard, just by Richter being there, where he was at the perfect time. He had saved Richter. The fates were with them. Richter and Rita talked and laughed and ate cheese until the sun went down. Finally, they packed up their picnic and headed back to the tavern. Back to the tavern, where they were met with cheers of excitement. This was mostly because the guys had now found out that Rita was single. Not signal. As the night wore on into the early morning of the hours, what? early hours of the morning, the tavern remained alive in the castle courtyard with singing and dancing and cheddar cider. Oh, what a celebration! But like all parties of such proportion, eventually everyone sobers up and you have to go home. Before long, it was dawn. The sun began to rise steadily in the west, marking a fresh adventure on the horizon. The sun rises in the east.
I don't care.
A wind of new direction began to blow with a more steady pace. It skittered across the grounds and found itself beneath the floorboards of the governor's castle. Here, against all odds, it found the barely remaining body of Mr. Double Mouse. The wind carried the stench far beyond the borders of the castle. Far beyond the borders of the castle, over the mountains, and deep within a dark cave where Evil slept. What the heck is that smell? Evil said, awaking with hellfire burning beneath his eyes. Eventually, news of the great evil spread from the town to town until it reached the ears of one Richter the Cracked. He polished his sword and gathered some crumbs of bread to store in his mug. Wearing his best expression of courage, Richter once again set off to conquer the day. His story was not yet over.
We've been sitting here for, I think, almost 20 minutes.
But for now, dear reader, we return to our own lives. So let us end this tale with one closing thought, shall we? Be we cracked or small, or even dead,
Just a
there is...
little bit wet still.
I don't want them.
Excuse me, can I please read? Be we cracked or small, or even dead, there is always a purpose to where we are led. Be strong, be brave and strong, and lest we forget, fate isn't quite done with any of us just yet.
That's yours.
The end.
It's yours.
Am I meant to keep it?
Yes, you meant to bring it to the game.
Oh, okay.
Don't, you know...
You want to bring the dungeon?
Give no process on that one.
Anyways, that was the Mug and the Maiden. That was
Wait,
my reading of chapters 1 to 4.
Anyways,
2 to 4. Sorry. Yeah. Nice. Please don't lose him.
Dude, I was doing
That's your birdie.
And my head was shaking so much. I was like...
I'm sure we're almost
I think
done.
it's 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes now.
I'm pretty sure. Here's the case: when it's 20 minutes, it'll tell us.
Because she'll just get up and as soon as you leave, she'll just get up and stare at the door. Come on.
Yeah, we know how long it will have been when the credits start.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, she says something.
She's just been moving those janky fingers of hers.
So there are actually like a few games that will have an ending right at the start. One of them being like Far Cry 3. If you wait for like a few minutes, you don't have to do all the thing of Far Cry 3. You just wait for the guy who kidnapped you just to come back, and then you just go visit. You see, like your family's secret shrine just to put the ashes down of your mother.
Yeah, right. So if you had let me read that story then, it would have taken a good 25 minutes for me to read while we were sitting there. 25 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, so probably
it's probably a good thing that you didn't.
Well, the coffee's good.
Oh, there we go.
But this work's gotta get done. Focus, Audrey. Focus.
We should have about 20 minutes to decide that.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe like 20 minutes in real life
Right.
is like 10 minutes. It's
no,
like,
straight up. Oh. Anyway, straight
What?
up, bro. She fell asleep.
very quickly, what was the thing that you saw?
Nothing. She fully fell asleep. You know. Look at all these voices we didn't get to hear. No voices except for Audrey's and my own.
Yeah. and mine. Mine was also there.
Butcher game, and it doesn't include the ghost girl.
Yeah. Alright, so that's one ending you can get. The other ending is the insane one.
Which
I'm just gonna do off screen.
Yeah. We have to sit through the credits.
I don't want to.
You know what? We just sat here for 20 minutes. We can sit through the credits.
So from what I saw, there are like 2 endings. So there are 2 endings that you can get. In between, or just from the start. Not endings, achievements you can get from the start area that you can't get when you go into the game. You can only do them at the start.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go for one though.
Okay.
We do quickly have time.
You have 10 minutes.
I have
Exactly.
10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, we gotta be gone. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna sit in my room and I'm gonna watch A Court of Fate and Flowers for the second time. It's a good.
Actually, I started watching
story.
Wednesday.
Oh yeah, yeah, I might watch that. I think we have to restart the game.
Yeah, I realized that. Now, I'll restart Steam later.
Why not do it when you're actively streaming? Seriously, you need to get rid of some of these games. Like, you're not playing Sally Face anymore. You don't need to have that there anymore.
I was gonna go back and get the achievements for that.
I thought you didn't like it.
Achievements. It says I've done something! Yeah. Blip.
We don't need to watch that again.
Stop.
Oh, she's Employee of the Month.
Time for a little
You only
adventure.
just noticed that?
Yeah.
It was there at the end of the game.
Oh. Honestly, same. Every time I look in a mirror, I just go, looking good, you know. How many times are we gonna do this? Oh,
That much.
okay.
So, the other thing, I think it was, come on. I will say I might actually go play the game fully again, like
This
actually
one?
go, yeah. 'Cause this is fun. I do have to re-get Bendy and the Ink Machine. I've learned.
Why?
I had it, and then it's just like
Really?
I had like the old version.
Good thing I brought my own key today.
Yeah, I had an old version, and they
Dude,
got
of
rid
course
of the
they
old
locked you
version.
in. There's some creepy dude skulking around.
But yeah, I had an old version of the game, and they got rid of that old version and
Oh,
replaced it with like the complete edition.
yeah, fair enough.
So very quickly,
Here's
like you see that ball there,
Yeah.
we have to come back and get that ball.
Throw it at Wilson. And then leave
It's
the
like
building.
3 balls we have to get.
Peg at Wilson.
Hold on 1 second.
And then leave the building.
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna peg them at Wilson. You get to
No,
do
no,
that.
no, no. Apparently not.
Not
Right,
the most welcoming hallway I've ever seen.
No.
What is that light right there?
What light?
That one.
No, no.
Where's that coming from?
We're from that office.
Hello? Is someone there?
When do we go back and get the ball?
Go back and get it now.
We just call the elevator and walk away?
Yes.
No, it's here.
That is exactly what we do.
we do a juggling act or something?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
I love when I ask questions and you treat them like they're a real question.
Well, that was useless. I don't know, we just didn't go out to this and just get a soda.
Because that's not a coffee.
This is America. They have caffeine in their sodas.
Jesse, there's caffeine in the sodas in Australia as well. You know what Coca-Cola is, right?
No. On the desk in the... Where's the ball at?
But also, like, Joey put in this ink world. He put in there, like, all of his other co-workers as well. Which is really rude. Like, Sammy Lawrence is just some guy. Like, he was probably just some guy who quit eventually, you know?
Yeah.
But he's being kept alive in this ink world as, like, a maniac who serves the ink demon, you know? Like, that's so rude. For no reason. That did nothing.
It really didn't.
Maybe if I turn out the lights. It's a typewriter, a safe station.
One's on the floor near the wall. We got that one.
Mm-hmm.
The second is on the desk in the center. What about you? But I don't see a ball around here. I'm just missing it. Where is it?
I like that the little workstations all have like little images of the people that they're creating.
Yeah.
Just in case you forget. G'day, Nathan. How do?
I do.
You really have to look like a crouch. Which, like, you can crouch in real life.
Yeah.
Like, in this world, the real world, you cannot use your knees, ever. Found it.
It's in the desk in the center. Yeah, I thought it was made in the center
The
desk.
center of what? Also, Wilson has had well enough time to get on the
I know.
thing by now. Jump scare. Oh my goodness. That was legitimately a jump scare just then, how he just appeared.
It's been really nice this past week.
Just beautiful. Gorgeous.
I screwed up. I'll get it later.
What?
Oh, wait a second.
What?
No, I think there was a bucket up there I was going to throw them into.
No, Jay.
Yeah. Oh well. I'll get
Just
out.
yuck at me.
Yeah. I'll get out like a date. That will not be on stream.
So bright.
I know. It's very bright stuff. Anyways, we're gonna end stream now. We've been going for a little bit, and
3 hours.
And I need to go somewhere.
You could go raid Ross.
I could. You'll do nothing, but I could.
Yeah, do it. It'd be fun. Come on, who else would you do?
Friend?
Yeah, that's fair.
Right.
You do Kelsey.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Pig. Shy pig.
No, I'm going for Kelsey. It's been a while. We're gonna go raid Kelsey, who is doing something with villagers. Don't know what.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
There's a lot of villagers. Anyways, later streams. Tomorrow and Monday will be early morning streams, hopefully, if I can actually get into the event. There's like 100 players. There's 100. Yeah, there's the IKEA one. There's 100 players only. So we'll see what happens. I think I'm definitely getting into the first one. The second one, that's a concern.
Fair enough.
But anyways, as well as that, to do with the Monday one, that will be followed up with God of War, because I really want to finish that, and I think it shouldn't take that long. I do have most of the house to myself tomorrow, so on Monday. Do you not have work?
No, I do.
Plus,
you said tomorrow, and I was like,
oh no, I meant the wrong. I said the wrong day.
That we will also be home.
But no, go show the next person some love as per the usual, because I just did a bunch of ranting.
Yes.
And yeah, I'll talk to you all later. Bye!